Hello, everyone, and welcome to D&D Night on DDOstream, sponsored by Fantasy Grounds, the most supported virtual tabletop with more official licenses than any other virtual tabletop. Visit them at fantasygrounds.com to learn more. This is Evilbeeker. I'm your Dungeon Master host for this evening. We're back to my adventure that kind of started it all. And this chapter has happened to be called Rescue Sahba Jade. I believe we're on part 3. I think this is our third session. We might have one, maybe two more. Welcome back, everybody, and welcome back to all of our players. I'll just go across the top of my screen. We have Kniel, played by Bonnie. Say hello, Bonnie.
Hello, Bonnie.
And we have Calliope. I don't know if she's back from.
I am back.
Oh, you're
Yes,
back? Okay.
I'm on a borrowed computer. I had to do a Twitch thing,
Gotcha.
tokens and stuff like that.
Gotcha. And then we have the infamous Jerry the Cleric.
Hello, everybody. Cordovan, SSG Community Manager. Thanks.
And then we have Fenicus. Say hello, Fenicus.
Hi guys, how's it going?
And then we have the even more infamous Draculetta.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And last and certainly not least, the Beavis Porkhammer of the famous Porkhammers.
That's right. We make the best bacon in the world. And I'm just some bum playing.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Is that true? Your family's Beavis Porkhammer's family makes the best bacon in the world?
Best bacon in the
do.
Forgotten Realms, yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody
for
knows
pork
that.
Good
hammer.
to know.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Porkhammers in my other game, too.
Yeah,
Are you
the
related to? Sorry, are you related to Cargon and to Stacey Ham?
Don't think so, but I could check the family history.
There's Porkhammers all over the Forgotten Realms. So, when last we left our group, they had found a cave complex with a couple of oozes in it. And afterwards, after the battle, which is actually where we stopped, so there's been no healing. I believe a couple people are moderately injured. And as the battle ends, Utini goes, "Well, I think I might have to go find out where Jerry went to," and he leaves because a couple people are hurt, and you could do with another cleric. He isn't gone 5 minutes, and a secret door opens up in the cave right where Kniel is, and out of that secret passage comes. Hey guys. Oops. Put you over one.
It's Jerry the Cleric.
Hey, how's it
Jerry
going,
the
man?
Cleric.
You're not going to believe this really safe and interesting and fast passage out of the dungeon.
Yeah, you got lost after you stepped on the sigil and ran in fear for a few turns, and happened to stumble upon the secret passage in. There is actually a secret passage in this area. It's just down around the corner a little bit, but I moved it here just for convenience sake.
Meanwhile, you look behind my shoulder and there's actually like writhing, spiked tentacles down the hallway, and it's flashing.
Yeah, he shuts
Red fog.
shuts the door real quick. Yeah, we can't go back that way. No, it's at actually there is a secret passage down here, and it does lead to the surface. So you guys actually would have, after the combat, you would have found it pretty simply. Beavis can do stone cunning and find it pretty easily, and it does lead back to the surface. So
And we do have a rogue too. He's much better at finding stuff than I am. I think.
that would be you, Fen.
Yeah, yeah. do what I'm told.
And
I have some spell slots open. One first and 3 second, so I should be healing some people up as soon as an opportunity.
actually,
I mean,
I'll give
on
you.
your circuit of the planet, you didn't rest anywhere? That's impressive.
No,
I was busy. We don't want to talk about it, but yeah, I was really busy.
Actually, Jerry, I'll give you full spells. I mean, you were gone for a full session, and they did rest during that session.
Okay.
So it's not like there hasn't been an 8-hour span. So it's just that
Right.
by the time the fear spell ran off, you were so hopelessly lost.
So this is a quick time to let people know how do I rest?
Oh, there is a way for people to do it through Fantasy Grounds. I always forget.
So you'll just manually reset it? Is that correct?
There's some. I think it's in the party sheet actually. Hold on.
Yeah, the DM's got a special party sheet thing
Yeah,
that's you just click a little button.
Let me see here. Yeah, but that's
Bottom
gonna.
left.
Yeah, but hold on. But that's gonna do it for everybody. So unfortunately,
Oh, right,
unfortunately,
Oh
Jerry,
yeah, don't do that.
yeah. Unfortunately,
Yeah, that would
Jerry's
be
gonna
awful.
have to do it for himself.
Damn it! You guys...
Nice try.
Oh, please
Nice-
don't accidentally give us all our spells back.
Yeah, God forbid I want to do that. But if you guys did want to step out and rest again, you could do that. Yeah.
I don't remember. I mean, do we get our asses kicked in this place?
Well, we went completely outside, and I think there was like a little bit of a risk.
mhm.
Right, but when we came
On
back
the
in
outside,
here.
everything's dead.
Well-
Like everything.
Well, you came back in and you fought a bunch of hobgoblins, and that's where you found Lily. Is that what you called her, Calliope?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's where you
Yeah, I
found
think
Lily.
you did
Eh,
name her, didn't I? Yes,
Um,
I have pets.
I believe you named her. Yes, Splug was always Splug.
He's my pet too.
Yes, Splug comes up. He says, "Oh, Mistress Calliope." He says, "That is that way too surface?"
I don't know. Ask the scared-looking guy whose hair has mysteriously turned white in the last few hours.
Well, out of everybody, Jerry. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that because I think somebody else did too. Purposely stepped on the fear ruin. So,
Yeah.
to me,
You know, it was scientific principle at work. That's what it was.
so to me that merits white hair. So, as a guy that's going gray or himself,
I love it. I am unfortunately not sure how to make myself rest. I apologize.
I think all you have to do is just uncheck the spells. You don't, and then just full up your hit points. I mean, that's basically it. Yeah. Uncheck those and then just full up your hit points. You should be good.
I have my hit die still, so
Oh yeah.
even
Let me check that.
no, I believe that's correct.
No,
where we're at.
yeah, Jerry's is correct. To do that, you actually have to go into the class level magnifying glass, and then just reset it there, because there's a used column there, and then that will fill up when you use them. But that's a short rest. The last time you guys rested, you took a long rest. So. But
Yeah, I was saying that if we didn't want to go take a long rest.
yes. But Calliope, a Splug comes up to you, he tugs on your cloak. He says, "Mistress Calliope, this is where Splug says goodbye."
What? What?
He says,
No,
"Splug,
You're my friend.
this is exit out of the keep, and Splug knows if he stays with you longer, Splug will die."
I would protect you, but if you can get to safety,
I'm gonna.
I can handle it. I want you to be safe and happy.
Give him your address.
Give him your email address. Here's my email. He says,
Calliope@gmail.com.
He says, he says, me take Lily home, and then Splug will find you again someday. And
Okay, you guys get to safety. Keep in touch.
Oh my gosh.
If he returns, he was truly yours all along.
well,
I've
here's
got to be honest. I feel so much more secure that we don't have two enemies following us around.
well, just for metagaming's sake, if Patrick sees him, he's gonna kill him.
Oh, Slug.
So
Take Lily and run, Slug. Run like the wind.
If you see a really
Do they want
big
weapons?
Run faster.
Splug has a scimitar. Remember, he killed a rat. He killed one of the rats.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's still
Excellent.
he's still dragging what's left of the carcass behind him.
I was gonna say, grab your rat and run. Slug, run.
Take my rat and leave. He kisses your feet and he says, "Thank you for feeding Splug," and then him and Lily leave. So
Goodbye, Slug. Goodbye, Lily.
goodbye.
Miss you.
All right. Anyway, and then Jerry takes a step forward. He goes, "What the hell was that all about?"
All right, so we got kobold friends now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
One was a goblin.
no. Yeah, Splug was a goblin. He was the goblinoid translator. He was the only one that knew common.
Actually, I'm going to strut out of there a little bit, though, and go like, hey, I noticed you guys are all bloody and injured, and that I'm just like, I'm all full rested up. I'm ready to get the job done on healing. So, yes, I am going to be casting like Healing Word and Cure Wounds. I'll do Cure Wounds at a 2nd level spell for as many hit points as I need to get Beavis and Drac up.
Okay. You can
I'm
go
at
ahead and
15.
you can go ahead and drag those onto their characters too.
I'm the least wounded, so heal someone else.
And you have all those
Oops.
potions still, right? I think I've drank all mine.
I have. Yes, I have 3 potions, but I also have Lay on Hands.
Yeah, Fen is the worst hurt. I mean, Utini, who isn't here at the moment,
Ooh, nice heal.
he is also hurt.
How do I target myself?
That's a great question. I try dragging it just onto your token. I think that'll work.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
But I do it in chunks of 1, so
Yeah.
which is fine.
Yeah. Everybody, like I said, Utini's the only one that is still hurt, and hopefully Patrick will be done nut cracking soon. Okay.
so many thoughts, so little time.
Yes. So just to refresh you guys' memory a little bit, when you came in after you took a long rest, instead of going back to the area with the runes on the floor, you kind of went in the other direction, west, or is it west? No, there's a weird. There is a weird. Oh no, it's that was that one map. Yeah, you went to the east instead, where you fought a bunch of hobgoblins, and the leader got away, and you probably figure he might have went through the secret door.
By the way, we just lost Fen.
Uh-oh.
Ahead to danger.
He's still showing up in Discord,
Discord.
but he's not in fantasy.
Yep. Hopefully he can reattach here shortly. Oh, no, he just fell out.
There he
of Discord. Darn internet.
So I'm going to look up the staircase.
That's where you guys actually came from, Jerry. That takes you into a hallway, and there was some goblins and some dire wolves up there, but the guys bypassed them to come down this way. And then there's more caves to the south. Do I have this in mask mode? I do. Okay.
It is,
And
which
then,
is fine.
And then there's some rubble down there, but definitely, I mean, it's passable. It's just difficult terrain. And then there seems to be more caves to explore down to the south there.
Well, folks, adventure calls. Let's head down this hallway, this south passageway here.
Yep.
Okay.
And also, while I'm walking, like, and remind me, it's been a little while. I kind of forgot what I'm doing here.
Oh,
like I must be getting old.
You need to. Sahba Jade was captured by the evil goblin Onyach, and he is somewhere in this complex.
Ah, thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Should let me lead, or maybe the rogue.
All right. So it opens up.
You're right. I probably should, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Or you just charge screaming straight ahead, which is okay, fine too.
All right. Why doesn't everybody want you to move yourselves up where you want to be in the party? Hopefully we'll get Keith back here in a few minutes.
I want to be somewhere in the middle.
All right. Fenicus is going to run out real quick to see if he can't find Utini.
There you go.
He'll hopefully be back in a few moments. Okay. It looks like the passage. So Beavis and Calliope and Drac all have dark vision. What are Kniel and Jerry doing?
I have lights,
Okay.
a light cantrip going on my holy symbol.
Gotcha. Okay.
That sounds the same. I've got a light cantrip here too.
Awesome. They missed your light cantrip last time, Jerry. So I think so the light can find. So you can go a little bit down here. You see a little bit more passage there, and maybe a little bit more over here.
Okay, I'm just gonna make my way cautiously through the rubble, looking around.
Okay. Like I said, it's just difficult terrain. You move at half speed, but
I
nothing.
don't know. I had a hiccup. I'm back.
Oh,
guys.
hey, you are back.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Well,
All right.
Patrick's about 20 minutes out.
Yep. I said you you ran ahead to see if you could find Utini, but then you're like, he's gone.
No luck.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna keep on going.
Okay.
Open ground, look around.
Yep. All right. So it looks like there's a passageway over there. You can see parts of a small passageway there. And then straight ahead, it looks like it goes down into a larger, or it looks like a long passageway down, which is actually moves you guys to a different map.
Okay, well, let's start going over this way first.
Okay? Everybody else want to move themselves accordingly? All right. Beavis, you get over there, and it looks like a
Shield up.
it looks like a big empty room.
Nothing at all, huh?
Not that it looks pretty empty.
Very suspicious. Is there any rubble on the ground that something could hide in?
Nope. It is
Nope.
it is as it seems. Ooh, you know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna tweak the grid here a little bit. How do I do?
Yeah, there's like grid on top of grid.
Yeah, it's just that when the mappers make their there it is. Make their little maps, the grids don't line up from section to section because they're doing it freehand. So that's fine. I got the little tweaky button. I can move it back and forth. Okay.
Okay, well, if there's nothing in there,
Nothing that you see. Nope.
so I'm gonna go back the other way then, right?
Okay.
Here, look around.
Okay.
We want to go in there and maybe roll perception checks.
Nope, it's completely empty. Can't be anything in there.
Okay.
All right. You see it takes another little passageway that way, and then this goes down at least another 60 feet into darkness, and that actually goes to a different map.
We lost Sven again, too.
What?
Dang.
No, I'm still here. I'm having trouble logging into the game, so I'm doing
okay.
it again.
Thought I had seen your thing pop up.
Yeah, it says you're
It would like-
it says you're connected.
Why don't you drag Fen over
It's
to
Yep.
in a
us if you
loading
can?
screen. Yeah, just
Oops.
pull me along with you guys. I can hear everything.
Yep. All right. There we go. Okay. All right.
FYI, I was able to do that too.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so cautiously go down this hallway, looking around.
Okay. Cautiously going down that hallway. Well, you kind of goes to another corner. A little bit of rubble on the floor. Nothing super major.
Hey, keep going. If I don't see any.
All right. So let's get our first roll for the evening out of the way. Everybody, give me a stealth check in the tower, would you please?
Can I get that map pushed to me again, please, Kevin?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Ooh. Oh, Jerry, you're at a disadvantage, just so you know, because you're in armor, heavy armor.
Oh, sorry, I didn't do that on the tower.
Oh, don't worry about it. Everyone just saw you
Oh,
roll
it's a
one.
critical failure though. So there you go.
Yeah,
Is it a tower roll or?
I wanted it to be, but Jerry just accidentally.
So the problem is that I was loudly telling everybody about my long trip through the secret passage, and then I fought my way through the thing.
Yeah, I was so scared it was dark. Well, then I remembered I had a light spell. Okay, so yeah, Jerry just seems to be a little loud. That's all. So, Fen, are you back up and running?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so why don't you put yourself where you are, and then let's see. Let me extend this out a little bit there. All right.
All right, and we are headed down this corridor here or to the left.
No,
Or-
well, everybody is to the west there.
All right. Well, I'm at least going to get toward the front line.
Okay, Bonnie, how are you doing back there?
I'm contemplating whether or not I'm going to wait for them to find something.
Okay. All right. So with those stealth rolls,
Oh, I get advantage, but it's no big deal. I passed probably right. You didn't say anything like I tripped or anything.
Why do you get advantage?
Because of my elfin kind.
Oh, that's right.
bonus.
No, roll again for me, would you?
Okie dokie. There we go.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So you guys see that. Bonnie, make me a perception roll in the tower, please. And what did you have for your stealth roll? Okay. Okay. Do, 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 do. I want this. Oop. Why did that? Oh, I rolled twice by mistake. Okay. And what did you roll, Bonnie? Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay, what are you guys doing?
Well, I'm looking around. If I don't see anything
Nope.
that's going to kill me, I keep walking.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a movement. And that's difficult terrain in front of you there, so it's half. So you could move two more, one more. There you go.
Yeah, I'm taking it cautious, so I'm not even using my full movement. I just want to look around the corner.
All right.
Look through the rubble.
Yep. Looks like the passages connect here, but there's some kind of thing to the left there, and then everybody else, give me a movement if you wish to. Okay.
Like I say, because I critically feel, let's just say I'm talking too loudly until some party member basically slugs me in the shoulder or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not a free action if I want to cast Vicious Mockery at Jerry the Cleric.
Yeah, but oh, by the way, in our other game, in our other bonus D&D night, which will be this coming Friday, by the way, you've been doing Vicious Mockery wrong, young lady.
You're the DM. You're supposed to tell me.
Yeah, but
I had never used Fantasy Grounds before.
No, it has nothing to do with Fantasy Grounds. So
Well, I haven't played a lot of PMP either.
If you cast Vicious Mockery and they fail their save, they have disadvantage on their next attack roll.
So I've actually been
yeah. So if you
Shorting
succeed on a Vicious Mockery, then and you can thank Thorgrin for that because he pointed that out to us on bonus D&D night. So
thanks, Thorgrin.
Okay, so if there's nothing else here,
nope.
Keep
well,
moving.
like I said, there's a little bit.
Yep.
All right, let me move the grid a little bit. There we go.
peek around the corner.
Oh, yep. And you see a set of double doors.
Ooh.
Oops. Sorry, Calliope. I'll get out of your way in just a second.
There we go. All right. And Bonnie, make another perception roll for me, would you please? Okay. All right. Bonnie, you hear clicking. Click, 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 click.
It's kind of dark down here. Could somebody have a lighter?
No, definitely not a lighter. Almost sounds like insect. You know, like
Oh dear.
click, 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 click.
Which way is that coming from? Her direction?
Yeah, back the way you guys came.
Well, I'm gonna move up
So
to
if
the door.
we don't hear it.
I'm gonna catch
Only
up
Bonnie
to
does.
them and tell them that there's something else where we there's something else down here back the way we came.
Okay. Okay, Beavis, you get up to the door there, but then Kniel comes up and says, "Hey, I think there's something behind you."
There's something back that way.
And
Makes a
actually,
clicking noise.
Well,
Setting
putting
an
a door
ambush.
between us and it sounds okay. What's through this door?
Okay. See, and this is where it gets tricky because I got to go to a different map. All right, Beavis, you're at the door. The door is... All right. These bronze double doors are green with age and stained blue and purple with a thick layer of fungus. Scratched in the fungus in the common script is this message: stay out, really.
Great.
And it's really down low on the door, so maybe like Splug wrote it.
I was just thinking, I mean, who knows common that well down here?
Yeah, him. And there's fungus, so I'm going to take a step back or two.
It's too bad Utini's not here because maybe he could have seen if the fungus was edible, or maybe Fenicus knows something about this fungus.
Yeah,
I wish I
elves
had
know
gotten
everything.
Slug to write me something so I could tell if that was his writing or not. I don't know.
Nope. And you'll just have to find him again someday and find out. All right. So, Fen, make me a survival roll in the tower, please.
Okay. Okay. Survival.
You know exactly what this is. You take a look at you like smell it, and then you like take a bite. Oh, delicious. Yeah, it's just basic
Lichen or something.
lichen. Yeah, nothing.
Wow.
Nothing super deadly at all. But Beavis is like, oh, he steps back, and you found his kryptonite. He doesn't like vegetables.
Ugh. Okay, so open the door.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pop open another map, and what you guys can do is
Ooh, this sounds like a tropical escape.
It doesn't
I
I don't know if you can drag your token to the other map. Does it work?
I'll sure try.
Otherwise, I'll have to do it.
No.
I think we could drag them from our character sheet.
Okay. Well, I can drag them, but then.
Yeah, you sure can.
Yeah, but you're not from the tracker though, Fen. It's not gonna. Because you're not gonna have the.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be linked to the tracker. So let me just hang on. I'm gonna just pick them all up. All right. So who's ever going in the room, then I'll put them on the new map.
I'll go
Yeah,
in
with the
since I'm not
with the
familiar with it.
noise of some monster behind, I'm definitely going through the door.
Okay.
First.
So,
I'm following the majority because I'm wimpy.
okay.
I've approached the doorway, but I'm looking over my shoulder and I'm kind of lagging behind
Okay.
still.
All right. Well, move yourself up to that room area there, and as I move you onto the new map, you'll disappear off the other one. So I heard Jerry walk in. Beavis, you were up in the front there. Fen.
Yeah, I'm gonna lead the way in.
Okay. All right. You're gonna lead the way in. Fen, you too.
Yeah, I'll be right beside Beavis,
Okay.
slightly behind.
I'll head in there.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Otherwise, I
Save.
thought she was going to turn around and try to befriend that bug.
All right, Drac. I'm assuming you're going
actually,
Nope, I'm gonna stay back here with Kniel.
in. Okay. All right.
I don't know. It was a clicking
For now.
sound. It could have been a goblin snapping their fingers.
Well,
if
like-
it looks like a goblin that needs rescuing, would you like come and get me?
Like hipster goblin or
Our jazz hand goblin.
But, like,
Yeah,
I mean, some of them were like the jagged scythe. Maybe there was like the jets or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
The two different camps that we saw
okay.
before.
So Beavis, with you in there, you can see a really good portion of it. It is dark, but your dark vision pretty much covers a good portion of the room there. Let me just tweak that a little and a little more. Okay.
Ugh, water.
So, and you see a little island out there, and on that island looks like a small pile of treasure.
Ooh, loot! I like loot.
All right, and then
It's perfectly safe. Go get it.
all right, fungus-coated stairs leads down to a natural cavern. Much of this chamber is filled with a stagnant pool of blackish water. A patch of land rises from the foul water in the pool center. On this little island, bones, spilled coins, and other small objects are visible among a carpet of fungus.
Okay, I like the coin, but the bones, not so much.
Okay, so I'm gonna come up just a couple spots. And how do I search for, say, traps or maybe in the water?
Well, it's just
Can I
it's
do
just
a
it's just
survival roll?
yeah. Well, no. Well, I mean, let's be more specific. So traps is basically a perception roll. So who's ever going in the room there, I want them to make a perception roll in the tower, please. Who's ever going down the stairs. Okay.
I'm more concerned that the fungus is going to kill us.
I'll check it out. See if I know
Yeah.
anything about it. Or I should be able to tell if it's the same fungus, right? Without having.
Yeah, I mean, it pretty much looks the same. Okay. Calliope, you're getting fungus on your shoes and you're going, ow! You're trying to scrape it off on the steps.
Oh gosh, that's so gross! Ooh!
Trying to scrape it off on the steps. Yeah, you.
Why isn't Utini here? I could wipe it on his cloak.
Drac and Kniel, make me a perception roll, please. Okay. And Kniel, you're not sure, but the clicking seems to have stopped. You don't hear it anymore.
Okay. Well, if the clicking stopped, I'm gonna head into the stairs as well.
Okay. Drac?
Yep, I'll go in if she didn't hear it.
Okay.
I was probably just hearing things.
Okay. So then let's move Drac over here. Memo. All right, so I'm going to minimize this bad boy for now. And, oops. There we go. Make this nice and gigantic for the viewing audience at home. There we go. All right, so what do we got here? Oh, I still got to roll. See, I love how I have the dual monitors and I have all the stuff you guys can't see on the one monitor. There we go. And, ooh. All right, so Fen and Beavis and Jerry, you're not sure, but you thought you saw ripples in the water.
Ripples in the water is usually not a good thing.
Something swimming around in there.
I take it I'm too busy scraping fungus off my boots to see it.
Yeah. With the roll of a 1, yeah, you're pretty much focused on your. Oh my God! It's taking the color off.
All right,
Oh,
I am
no!
going to cast Sacred Flame ahead of us into the water, ahead of me into the water. Like, let's just say 1 or 2 of those corners there.
I look over at Beavis and I say, "Hey, man, are your spidey senses tingling?"
Yeah, I saw some movement in the water.
Hey,
So basically,
Mr.
I'm setting
Beaker.
a flame-like of radiance into the water just to see if it basically caused something. And also, hello,
Okay.
Pat.
All right. So I'm gonna.
Hello.
So basically, I'm gonna give. Oh, hey, P.
Hi.
All right. So
I need the password. Send me the password.
it's in the chat,
Which chat?
the live audio chat.
The password is 6784.
Yeah. Don't do that because I'm gonna have to change it again.
That was a joke. That's not really the password.
I know.
Don't even try.
All right.
I think it was a different chat.
There we go. All right. He's good to go. All right. So I'm gonna give everybody 1 action, and then something might happen. Might.
Okay, I am casting Sacred Flame.
I
into
heard
the
that.
water.
Calliope, your boots are semi-clean now. You got 1 action. What are you gonna do? Oh.
I am going to hold my action because I don't really have an action that I think would do any good right now.
Okay. Fen?
I also will hold my action specifically to see if anything comes out of the water.
Okay. Beavis?
Shield up, sword ready. If anything comes towards me, I'm going to start hacking at it.
Gotcha. All right, Kniel?
I'm gonna go down the stairs a little bit more, and then I'm gonna start trying to wipe my boots off because I've got this fungus all over them.
Okay. And Drac.
Oh my gosh, I know, right?
I'm just gonna step down the stairs and hold my action.
Okay. Patrick, roll me a four-sided. Okay. All right. I'll be getting to you in a moment, good sir. All right. So the sacred flame from Jerry the Cleric hits the water, and imagine like this pillar of light hitting down and like splashing across the water, and then as soon as like there's like a moment pause after it, and sprouting from the water, like I mean it was almost instantaneously sprouting from the water. It's kind of like a sitting in the front row of the theater while Linda Blair's head's spinning around. Shock. You see a gigantic black pudding,
Oh shit.
and everybody.
Oh.
Who's the dipstick in Twitch chat who started talking about slimes and jinxes?
So with my action, I am going to if I
Nope,
go first.
Nope.
Okay,
Everybody.
okay, I'm gonna-
I'll bypass the surprise round because you guys did see the ripples in the water. So everybody's pretty much ready. So why don't we just have everybody roll for initiative?
Okay. Well, with that held action, can I use it to change my weapon to my club?
Sure. That I'll let go. All right.
Boy, this is a convenient time to not be there yet.
You're gonna be there in. Would you roll a 2? You're gonna be there.
Yeah.
You're gonna be there in 2 rounds. Round 2.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I feel my initiative roll was accurate and appropriate.
Ooh. Yeah, I just would like to point out all the ones on the perception rolls.
I
was-
assume
there was-
that whenever
there
I
was
roll
quite a-
in the tower, it's going to be a 1.
Yeah. So, so this black pudding just pops up out of the water. I mean, and you look, and as it comes up, you can see that the water level go down. So the water level was actually increased by the fact that there was this pudding there. I'll make this nice and big for everybody to see. And actually, well, let me scooch this over and bring in the combat tracker. There we go. Woohoo. All right. So, top of the order, Fenicus, what do you do?
I'm gonna smack him with a club.
Okay.
1 second here. There we go. Actions. Club. This one's to hit, I believe.
Okay.
And
And
look at
a
that.
natural 20 critical hit right out of the chute. All right, go ahead.
And
That's a good way to start.
I've got to drop those. I right clicked, sorry. We'll do this again.
For 7 points. Okay.
Could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse. All right.
Do I get sneak attack damage on that?
You do because Beavis is right next to him. Okay, so
Look
that's
at that.
6 more. So I got to manually do that. I got to show you how you can key that. All right.
Add that in. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never been there for
All
that
right.
lesson.
I forgot to restart the counter. There we go. All right, Jerry, you are up next.
All right, I am going to cast my resistance cantrip on Fenicus.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
What does that do?
I touch one willing creature before the spell ends, up to a minute concentration. The target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one saving throw of its choice. It can roll the die before or after making the saving throw. The spell then ends. And so I'm going to use my action to do the resistance cantrip onto Fenicus. I'm not quite sure how to do that. It doesn't seem to have a die associated.
Okay. Actually, I did miss one thing. Any non-magic weapon. Okay. So Fen, when you hit the black pudding, it actually you did damage to it and you splattered it, but you splattered some black pudding on yourself and you took 2 damage. And and you hold up the club and half of it's gone.
So it's gone.
Well, I'm sorry, a fifth of it is gone. So
Okay, so I can hit it
the
again.
next attack you make at it will be at a -1, and then every round every time you hit it, it goes down 1- until it's -5, and then it's destroyed.
Okay,
All right,
so I'll go ahead and click the -2 now.
Sure. And with the remainder of my turn, I'm going to back up, back to the door.
Okay. All right, and the puddin goes. All right. Let's see. What am I gonna do?
Wait, the puddin speaks common?
No.
No,
No.
somebody else who had seen it and didn't want to go mess with this head here.
Ew.
That's my guess.
Oh, do you think that's why they wrote "Stay out of here" on the door?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so I got 2 opponents there. Fen, you did hit it, so I'm going to say 1 through 4, it's you, and 5, 6, it's Beavis. And that's going to be Beavis. And we're going to hit you with a this big pseudopod comes up from the black pudding and smacks you for a 19.
Jesus.
Ooh. Not a crit, though. You're going to take 1d6 bludgeoning and 4d8 acid damage.
Holy frack.
For 15 damage total. In addition, non-magical armor, is your armor magical?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Okay, then it is not affected. It is not affected. Okay. All right. Let me just double check one thing. Okay. Draculetta.
Oh,
You are
see.
you are up a few feet, Drac, because you're on the
Mhm.
stairs. Just so you know. So.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Mm-hmm.
So I can like shoot over their heads, correct?
You could.
All right. Let's try to blast that thing and see what happens.
Okay. Not with that, my friend.
Man, say not with that, unfortunately.
The ones are coming out of the woodwork here.
Yes.
Make
yes,
sure
they
you
are.
say whether you're going to try and push it back or do.
Oh, yep.
Right.
Agonizing of the repeat. Okay, yep. I will.
Beavis.
Okay. Do I know anything about a creature like this?
Make a survival roll.
Survival, A.
Or not? Yeah, survival.
Yeah.
No. It's a. You saw what it did to Fenn's. You see his club is hissing, like it's.
Do I know if it's gonna affect a magic weapon?
Maybe.
Okay, whatever. I'm swinging.
Okay. Well, hang on. What are you swinging with?
My scimitar speed.
Oh. Okay. Hang on. I'll give you make me a wisdom check. I'll make it a. Oh, never mind. Go ahead and make your attack.
Is he targeted, or do I have to drag it?
No, you can drag it on him. That's going to be a hit. His armor class is pretty crappy.
That's a hit?
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty then.
So go ahead and roll damage. And. Okay. See, now this is where it gets really. Okay, so you hit it, but you didn't do any damage. But then after you hit it, you think to yourself, "Oh crap!" The last time we hit a pudding in combat or an ooze in combat, it did what? Oh, come on, guys!
Couldn't
Oh
tell ya.
no! Oh no!
It had a twin appear.
Yeah, it split into 2.
It's gonna split.
Oops, hang on.
But are they
Second
bigger
helping.
or smaller than the original?
No,
Foul fission.
It's slightly smaller, but unfortunately, you're gonna have to drag all your attacks on the other one. I don't have a decent way to. Well, actually, hold on. Let me get rid of that. Oops. Trying to figure out the best way to. Come on. There we go. Can I do this? No, see, it won't let me put a second one in the. Oh no! Get rid of number 3. Go away.
That's what you need pen and paper for.
There we go. Now it'll work. Okay, but I have to adjust their hit points here, because they have so it splits. So then this one's gonna be. Oops, I did that wrong. Sorry, Fen. So 40 minus, so 33, and this one's gonna be 43. Oops. Ooh, not 430. 43. There we go.
Oh, hell no. Please, not 430.
Okay.
Please not
So
43.
how's everybody feeling about that insect sound now?
Yeah, let's go find them because that'd be nice.
All right.
Oh no, the insects. It stopped. I don't think there was anything there.
Okay.
It was just a trick of the mind.
Sure. Okay.
I do have one more attack.
Okay. And that was magical, so your weapon is not damaged, so you're fine there. But you remember when you guys were fighting the oozes in the other room, I think Fen hit it with his sword and it split in half. So
True. Okay. I do have one more attack, but I think I'm gonna hold off.
Okay.
Actually, I like to put the scimitar away and draw a warhammer, but
Okay. Well,
I'm not sure I can.
Yes, you can. So you can switch. So putting the scimitar away and not dropping it. If you wanted to just switch quick, you drop it, use a bonus action to pull a new one. You want to put that away and pull the new one. You can do that on a move action since you haven't moved this turn.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool to know.
All right. So then, see now here's my. Oh, okay. So now it's Kniel's turn.
A flash of silvery light beams out of my holy symbol as my guiding bolt heads towards the number 1 black pudding.
Okay.
And hopefully something will happen.
Okay. Ooh, and that is a hit. Oops. There we go. That is a hit. So go ahead and drag the damage right on him.
And also, it leaves a glitter around number 1, so the next person who attacks before the end of my next turn gets advantage.
Oh, okay. All right, and it does look like your guiding bolt did full damage to the creature. So, all right. And then last, and of course not least, with goo on her shoes, Calliope.
Sorry, I've got a mouthful of chocolatey goodness here.
Goo in her mouth.
Well, I am. Okay, now which one has disadvantage?
The advantage is number 1. Now is that melee or ranged attacks?
It just says
Bonnie?
attack.
Okay.
It doesn't say melee or range
Then
or anything.
that means any attack, so any physical attack or spell-like ability attack.
Right. Well, I only have 1 first level and 1 second level spell slot, so you know what I'm going for. I am casting Vicious Mockery. You're like the sorriest excuse for a slime like ever, and like you look more like an ooze.
I'm having a vision of Ghostbusters 2. It did save. So
Does Vicious Mockery even
Did you
affect
roll?
the news?
You didn't roll advantage.
because
if I
it's not
cast
to
on
hit.
number 1,
It's not to
I don't
hit.
think I had.
It's
That's not an attack.
Oh, that's not to hit.
It's
Okay.
not an attack. It's she does the spell automatically. Yeah, we looked that up before, Patrick. You should the target doesn't necessarily have to understand the
They just have to be able to hear it.
So
does an ooze here?
I don't know.
Question mark.
You know what? That's a great question. I'll have to look back at the old ecology series in Dragon Magazine to see if they had ecology of an ooze. But for now, we'll say it does. Round 2, Utini all of a sudden shows up. Ha ha! Go ahead and
Oh man, I thought it was after round 2.
nah. Beginning of round 2 is fine. All right. Let me get you.
Are you sure? I'm like not in any hurry here.
Go ahead and roll initiative, you big chicken. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're at the bottom of the pile. All right, top of the order, Fenicus.
I'm gonna take another swing at this ooze with my club, which I don't care too much about.
Okay.
We'll take it.
Yeah, that you get advantage for.
Oh yeah. Oh, he hit anyway. And you do get your sneak attack damage too.
Okie dokie.
I'll have to add that manually.
There's that.
So 5.
That helps.
So that's gonna be 8. There we go. Okay. All right, Jerry.
And now I'm at
I'm sorry.
-5 on the next one, correct?
No, -2. So this round you were -1. Next round you're -2.
Okay.
And it goes every time you hit it, it goes down by 1.
All right, so I'm going to cast. I'm going to drop my resistance concentration and cast Flaming Sphere.
Okay. Let me see if I have a. Oh no, that's a fire skull. That's not gonna work. There we go.
You just draw a pointer
Yeah.
and create your flaming
Didn't we
sphere.
discover
I-
that you don't have to drop concentration with certain spells?
Yeah, but flaming sphere is concentration. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
you gotta-
Okay, I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
you gotta
Sorry.
control. You gotta control where it goes. Oh, here it is. Okay.
If we just put any old letter token.
Nope. I got. I got. I actually have a flaming sphere. I just had to find it.
Oh, very nice. Anyway, but clearly I'm not going to. Within
That's
range, so it ranges up to 60 feet, so I'm
Oh.
going to put it
Put it right on it.
right onto the ooze.
Okay. I figured you probably put it there because that's far enough away from Fen.
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dex saving throw or take 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, half as much success, and then I can move it as a bonus action every turn.
Oh, okay. All right, you drop.
Oh, wait a second. Actually, one other thing, because I put it right on that. If I ram the sphere into a creature, which this would presumably basically be, that creature must make the saving throw against the sphere's damage, and the sphere stops moving this turn when I move it. But when I cast it in there, I would think it would still need to make a saving throw or take fire damage.
Sure, that's a good. So what's the save?
Dex.
Okay. Is that on your sheet? Let me look here quick. Flaming sphere.
Yes, it is. So I just roll it onto the ooze?
Yep. You should be able to just. And he failed the save. So go ahead and roll your damage then. Nice. That worked perfectly.
Excellent.
All right. All right. Good job, Jerry. All right. Black Pudding number 1. Big pseudopod forms up and slashes down on you, Fen. And...
Now, is it as big as it was the first round?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's the bad news, is even though the hit points change when it splits in 2, the attacks don't change.
Oh,
So that's going to be a 16. That's going to be a hit on you, Fen. And
Ouch.
this is going to hurt. Ooh, 24 damage.
Yikes. Thanks for those heals, Jerry. Otherwise, I'd be laying down.
Okay, and then
That
black
should be
pudding number
26.
2 on Beavis, and that's going to be a miss on Beavis. That pseudopod swings over your head. You duck down, and Draculetta.
All right, I am going to mutter something under my breath.
Oh, hang
Go
on,
ahead.
hang on 1 second. Jerry, was that the end of their turn? It takes damage again.
Yes, at the end of its turn, if it is still within that sphere, it
Okay.
will have to make a dex saving throw and then take damage.
Okay, so it does get another save.
Yes, but it actually gets a movement action, frankly, as well, presumably on its turn.
Okay, So, well, the pot, it's the blood, the ooze isn't moving, or the pudding. These are black puddings, by the way.
So any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere. So basically 1 ring around it if it ends its turn there. But
Yep.
it has complete freedom to move away if it can move.
Not without disengaging.
Actually, it is going to move.
Do we get attacks of opportunity?
You will, Fen. Go ahead.
Hell yeah. What?
It's moving over here.
Oh, because he moved into
Yeah,
your
he's
range
still
now.
in your threat range. But Fen, you can take an attack of opportunity. Go ahead.
Okay, so this, I have the -2 clicked, and then we're going to swing that club again.
And Jerry, you did see that fire was effective against that creature. Oh, that's a hit.
And then I would still get the sneak attack damage, correct?
Correct.
Because he,
Ooh,
and that is helpful.
that's bad boy. All right, so that's going to be okay. All right. And these things, the pudding can make itself really thin and slide in between its brother and Beavis, and then bloop, just pop up next to him like that. So, all right. Now, Drac, you can go. I'm sorry about that.
All right, so that's fine. I noticed fire worked really well.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to Scorching Ray.
Oh.
And I am going to do it on both of them because I can split my rays
Okay.
up to 3 targets. So I'll do number 1 first.
Okay. Why did that have advantage?
Yeah, I'm curious as well.
I'm not sure because I didn't click advantage.
What's the spell description say? Maybe there's a reason.
No, there's nothing about advantage. I don't know why that did that. I'll just do it over. I'm not sure why it.
Yeah.
Sure why it did advantage there.
I'm not sure either. There's nothing.
No, because there's nothing about in the spell description saying I get advantage. So
Yep.
I'm not sure.
Oh, hang on. I just want to check the character here. No, it's immune. No, there's no
Yeah.
thing
Okay,
against
I'll
it.
just
Try it
yeah.
again.
I'll just do it over. I don't know why it did that. That was weird. There we go. It didn't do it that time.
Yep.
That was weird.
Hit though.
All right. So I'm going to damage it.
Okay.
And then my other one.
Ooh.
That hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Their armor class is terrible.
There we go.
All right. Okay. Not bad. Beavis.
You can do that one more time.
Yeah, you get 3 rays.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Rock and roll. Okay.
Beautiful.
Got that first one out of the way earlier. All right. That looks good.
There we go.
All right. Now Beavis. Sorry.
Now my turn. Okay.
Mhm.
Now I'm going to attack this guy with a magic warhammer.
Okay. And that should do it. Which one? Number 1 or number 2?
1.
Okay. He's almost done. And that, that was enough to, you hit him and he just goes splish. And, you know what? Dang it all, I forgot to
I mean,
do that
he
to
went
Fred.
splat.
He went splat. But when he did that, you took 5 damage. I forgot to do it for you before, Fen.
Oh.
I'll let it go. Because you're splattered by his acidic goo. And then that one is gone.
These things are mean.
Yeah, they are.
Utini,
Okay.
you are up.
You still haven't shared the map with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go.
Calliope, your dreams came true. He did show. So as he walks by you, go ahead and wipe your shoes up.
There's something different about him, though, than the last time.
Yeah, I'm just like surreptitiously. I hope this is a free action, like wiping the fungus off my boots onto Utini. Don't tell him. You're gonna make me do a stealth check on that, aren't you?
Yeah, after the last couple sessions with Utini here, I think the guy may have split personality disorder.
I didn't even know he had one personality, let alone more.
Oh, this is
all right. Patrick,
escalating
you may
quickly.
take your turn.
What do I know? Can I make a survival check to see what I know about this thing too?
Sure. Go ahead. Hey, there's somebody with some survival skill. A black pudding, basically, unless you got a magic weapon, it'll get dissolved. And don't use slashing, lightning, cold, or acid against it.
Wow, that's a long list.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's intriguing. Don't use a slashing weapon, huh?
Nope. Because then it'll split into two.
But not from piercing.
No.
Well, that's marginally helpful. Let's see. What weapons do I have? Slashing, 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 slashing. Yeah.
How about slashing? Does slashing work for you?
Always punch it.
I have a club and a bow. All right then. What's the deal with the water?
It's just brackish, black-looking water. The pudding jumped out of
deep
it.
is it?
Nobody's
We
tested the
haven't
depth
checked that.
yet.
As soon as I reached the water's edge, they jumped out.
I don't really
cool.
want to. It's not particularly necessarily relevant right now, but we should mention, and chat brought it up, I think, adequately. The flaming sphere certainly once the ooze moved out, fell into the water.
Ooh.
Yes, brackish, blackish water.
Yeah, but it's magical fire though. It's not
And it's
necessarily
controlled by your concentration.
Yeah, and it kind of just floats there. That might be a good one to look up at some point. I'll let it go for now, Jerry. I think it's okay.
Okay, basically, as long as I maintain my concentration
Yeah.
to keep it out largely out of the water, it's
Yeah.
probably okay.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
I'm gonna take my. Can I? You can't see in the water, right?
It's really bad. In fact, now that you're up here, it's foul. You can smell it. It's just awful. This is like the worst water in the world.
Does it smell better or worse than Calliope?
Ooh.
I smell awesome.
That's subjective, hard to say.
Well, you have been hugging goblins and kobolds.
Wait a minute.
So I'm gonna take my javelin, and hold the one end and punch it in the water and see if find bottom.
See, now you're gonna make me look it up. Hold on.
5 feet or so.
Let me see here. You poke it in, you don't feel a bottom.
Cool.
And for the record,
Wait. Utini is feeling bottoms because, oh gosh, I'm getting away from him.
all right. So I'm putting this up on the screen now. Every time you guys start.
I object to this because her insults are not nearly that good.
Behind him, I'd like to point out that that's actually Beavis about to smack me on the head.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll take that off for now. All right.
All right. Do I have enough left to throw a javelin at this thing?
Sure. You could test the depth with a bonus action, but you can throw it on your regular action still.
All right. Javelin away.
And that's going to be a hit. 4, 9. Yep. And it looks like it did hit it pretty well. Oh, and when you hit it with the javelin, excuse me, it splashes ooze onto Beavis for another 5 points of damage to Beavis.
Oh, sweet.
All right. Kniel.
I had a totally cunning plan, and then I realized that the thing I wanted to cast takes 10 minutes, so I'm not going to do that.
Oh my goodness.
I was going to heal so many people. But-
Comic Relief is asking, does piercing not also split oozes? I know it does
It
in
does
DDO,
not.
I'm not sure.
He said no.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
So I'm going to...
Not this particular one. Here, I'll put it up on the stream here. There's the description for split at the bottom for anybody who's watching the stream. All right. taking it away now.
I'm just gonna sacred flame this
Okay,
thing.
go for it. And it made it safe.
Okay.
All right, and Calliope.
You know what I'm casting.
Well, go ahead and cast it on it.
You're ugly and
You
smellier
know-
than the water.
You useless piece of slime. I should
You
get.
look like your mother was a gelatinous cube.
Oh, and it failed! Yay!
I got a good one. I'm helping.
he thought my mother was a gelatinous
For 2
cube.
points.
The
So-
joke's on you.
So now the important thing is its next attack is at a disadvantage because of your insult.
I told you I was helping.
All right. So that was the bottom of round 2. Top of round 3, Fenicus.
Okay. Well, I might as well move here so Beavis doesn't have to take. Or can I move around? I want to move around.
Yeah,
and
you
end
can.
up
You can
here.
move.
Can I move there? It's half in the water.
Yeah, I'll let it go.
Okay, then that way maybe when I hit him it won't splat on Beavis, so one of them. And then we're going to use this -3 club, which I don't know how to make it a -3.
So the modifier thing in the bottom corner.
That's not going to cut it.
Yeah, that's basically a 3. That one misses. You swing that club and like parts of it are flying apart now. All right.
I don't know that I'll be keeping that.
Jerry.
Okay. I am going to. I'm going to move up to Fenicus here. Right?
Okay. Yep.
I can.
You can move through
10,
friendly
15,
squares. Yep.
Yep. So there we go. 20 feet should be fine, even with the heavy armor. And I am going to cast, and I set it up ahead of time, so it should be 2d8 plus 7, a cure wounds onto him.
Oh, okay. Very good. That looks like it helped.
Thank you.
And then what about your buddy, the sphere?
And then the sphere is going to ram into it.
Alrighty.
So it makes deck save.
Yep. And actually, I'll just move it right on top of him. Well, if you drag the attack onto him, Jerry, it'll automatically generate the save.
Sorry.
Like you were before.
Hear that.
Mm-hmm. Pull this up a little bit. There we go. And success. But is it
So it takes half.
Half? Okay.
Half 2d6.
Roll in the chat. I want to make sure it generates it correctly. I'm not sure if you. Okay, so 7, so it'll be 3 more. All right. I'll add that by hand. There we go. All right.
Okay. That's my turn.
And that is your turn. Black pudding number 2. Oh, what to do? And he got burned again, so he's moving away from the fire because that is doing full damage. Fen, take your attack of opportunity. And you do get
Does Jerry's proximity, does that give me my sneak attack?
No, Beavis gives you your sneak attack actually. Still.
I'm not by Beavis.
Oh.
Monster is though.
Yeah, but the monster was.
Oh, okay, that's how it's calculated. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
All right,
Didn't make much
so
difference. But...
67. Okay. All right. So, I'll say 1 to 4 Beavis, 5, 6 Utini. And it's Mr. Beavis.
Hopefully you should have disadvantage.
Thank you for reminding me. I will click that button. There we go. And that is going to be a miss. Ooh.
Right off the shield.
Yep. All right. And Draculetta.
All right, I am going to use. I will go my Eldritch Blast, and I'm going to do the agonizing one.
Okay, for more damage, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to be a hit. Ooh, that's a good blast.
Yes, it was.
Mr. Porkhammer.
Okay, here goes. Warhammer again.
Okay.
You go over hand chop.
And that's definitely a hit.
Oops. Sorry, I rolled.
Nope, that's okay. And that's going to take him out. But
Bye-bye.
not before. You get sploonged again.
Nice.
Ooh, for 7 this time.
7.
Ooh, that one cut you right in the face, right in the beard. Oh no,
Not my beard.
not in the beard. All right, 1.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of other stuff in that beard. Might help clean it out a little bit.
All right.
That's where I store all my precious
Leftovers?
gold and leftovers.
Precious's.
Chicken wings, and yeah.
All right, I'm going to automatically apply this counter to your character sheets. So we'll just go whammo. There we go.
Whee!
And that went on our character sheets.
It did.
Sweet.
So
Okay,
we're out of
now
combat?
battle's over.
You are now out of combat. The pudding is gone.
I'm gonna
I
cast
haven't.
Prayer of Healing,
Okay.
and that will heal like everybody who has damage right now. But I have to roll on all of you. But that is, it takes like 10 minutes for me to cast this.
Okay.
I will wait.
That's most of a short rest. Or a sixth of one. Ooh.
And Jerry, as your flaming sphere kind of dissipates a little bit, you're like, ooh, probably was a good idea. Didn't put it close to the treasure on the island. Could have started something on fire.
Yes, that might be good. I just look around, see if anyone else is commenting or notice, and then just, yeah.
Okay, then I'm actually gonna. I haven't used a spell yet, so I'm gonna use a cure wounds on Beavis.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to bust out my potions. So
Yeah, are we going to be taking a rest?
Where's the?
Because like I could like do some healing, but like I'm almost like out of spell.
Yeah,
Is
you
that,
like better
is
save
that
your
door
spells
still
when you
open?
have 'em.
There is a secret door that they found to this actual part of the dungeon.
Right, the door that to this room that has "keep out" really on it.
Yeah.
Is that open?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's open. They came in.
I closed
That
it.
that was secret,
Good.
right?
You guys can't rest in
thanks
here.
for the heal. I'm gonna keep healing myself.
You guys can't rest in here. It really stinks
Oh, okay.
bad. You wouldn't be able to get a good night's sleep.
However, I see treasure, so I am going
I mean,
to.
I've been sleeping around Calliope. Are you sure?
Calliope
After,
always has a light scent of gardenia about her.
That's
Thank
not
you.
better.
after the pudding oozes away enough that it feels safe, I'm going to put my toe into the water. And assuming that's okay, I'm going to try to hop across, basically, into the island.
Okay, so the water is about 20 feet deep, and it's a straight drop off right at the shore. If you got a 10-foot running start, you can jump your strength score. So that is 10 feet to jump to the island.
So that island is kind of like poking into that square.
Yeah, I had to rearrange the map to take
I
off the
can-
symbols and stuff. So,
Sure. But my question is, I can jump 18 feet.
oh yeah, you
So
could backflip
so-
onto it if you wanted.
Sweet. I will vault myself onto it.
Okay. Oh, and Jerry, because you're in heavy plate, I think you're at a disadvantage, or your heavy armor. To jump.
Okay, well, I'll let Utini take care of it.
Yep. All right. So on this little island, you see a pile of the slime's past victims, but you do see remnants of some possessions that they had. You find 157 silver, 33 gold, a potion, and a shield. And this shield does not have any acidic damage on it whatsoever.
So it's a magical shield.
One might assume that, yes.
Nice.
That doesn't suck. All right. I'll just kind of gather all that stuff. Does the potion look similar to the ones that we have that are potions of healing?
Maybe looks a little different.
We can taste potions though. Just take
Yeah.
a taste to see what it does.
It seems like it's a potion of healing, but it's might be a little better than the standard ones.
I still have 3 potions of heal. Well, I'll gather all the stuff up
Okay, Jerry will be
Now
able
make
to.
sure it's-
Jerry or
make
Kniel
sure it's
will
secure.
identify it. Yep.
and jump my butt back over there.
All right. Swing. All right. So after Jerry and/or Kniel look, they can tell you that is a potion of greater healing, and I put it in the chat there.
Slightly minty.
Very nice. We should
And
go to one of our flight.
I've still got 3 potions of regular healing. I don't know where
I
the
have
people are at.
0 potions, if I'm not correct.
then
All right,
does anyone have Arcana, or are we a pretty party and not a smart party? I was talking to you, Drac.
Yep, hold on one second. I gotta double check. Yes, I do. Yep,
I'm
yep.
pretty.
Oh.
I'm not smart.
Okay.
I was pretty sure I did. I just wanted to double check.
Okay. If anybody that rolls an Arcana check, if you get a decent result, I'll tell you what the shield is.
All right.
Okay.
Tower or regular?
Either way.
I'll do it regular so you can see how sucky I roll.
Okay. No, that was not sucky.
That definitely was
Not at
not
all.
sucky.
No, it's a +2 shield.
Ooh, okay. Cool.
Shit.
So you guys can decide amongst yourselves on that
So there's
one.
a part of me. I already have an AC 20 because of my chain shirt +2. I would be truly unhittable with that shield. But someone else. How many shield users do we have in the group?
Just
Not
you and
I.
me, I think.
I could technically
I
use
use
the
the
shield,
shield,
since I have
but
a
I'm
battle
I'm
axe.
rarely
But
up front.
deal with it.
It's never gonna happen.
I
use
really
a
do have a
shield, it
nice
messes up
shield.
my nails.
So that sounds like
Oh,
it's decided itself.
But
Jerry.
Calliope, there's a mirror on the inside of the shield with a little tray for cosmetics.
Oh. Oh. Could I just like borrow the shield while we're
No.
out of
I
combat?
do not give a shield to Calliope.
Well, no, but seriously though, are you a shield user?
Me?
I am.
Not
Well,
really.
with a mirror on the inside, I could be. Not normally, no.
What's your main hand weapon?
It's just
I give the
shiny.
shield to Jerry.
Okay.
All right, that sounds good. So I will have to add it through inventory somehow with shield +2 and then equip it. But that's going to bring it up to 22 AC then.
Nice.
Do you already have a shield?
I do.
He's a 20 AC
Unequip that
character.
shield and then equip that shield after you drag it into your inventory.
You can double check your armor class on the front of the character sheet too. Make sure it's
Yep.
applying correctly. Let's see. So, actually, you didn't have a shield applying.
It's right there. Yeah.
Now,
well,
now you do.
Yeah.
Now you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just clicked it off to replace it.
Oh,
but yeah,
gotcha.
there you go.
Okay. Ooh, Jerry the tank.
Yeah, not bad.
All right.
And my speed really should not be 30. I'm almost 100% positive it's 20.
You're what?
Because of the
My
heavy
speed,
armor.
yeah, my speed should be 20, not 30. It has to be, right?
No, it doesn't
No.
reduce your movement.
No. Mm-mm. No. If you, it only affects, so its stealth rolls are at a disadvantage, and things like swimming checks and jump checks, acrobatics. If you're in heavy armor, those are subjective to penalties or disadvantage rolls. But movement should still be the same.
So I'm actually going to take the regular shield I have, take one last look at it, and drop it onto the black pudding carcass.
You could maybe hand it to
I'll-
Utini.
I'll stick it in my backpack in case I want to use a shield for a little while.
I thought you had one. No.
No, I don't have a shield.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Before
yeah,
you
take it then.
Oh, well, I should. I lied. I have a spiked shield.
Yeah, I thought I could have swore you took one before. Yeah.
It doesn't have like any information on it, but
It's just a regular.
Does a
shield.
spiked shield have like piercing damage on top of it or something?
I believe a spike shield does 1d6 piercing damage when used as a weapon.
Oh, cool.
So Utini, do you want a maul? Just in
sure.
case you went into one of these things again? Sure, you can have a maul.
Just a normal maul.
Yeah.
don't suppose you saw a club over there that was not -3, did you?
You can have my club if you want it.
Oh, you have them all now? So, okay, cool. That'll just reset my club then.
Yeah, that club is pretty much falling apart in your hands. Fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to hit
Yep.
worth anything.
I should have another spiked shield if anyone wants a another shield. Oh, I have 2 spiked clubs too.
Yeah, we looked up the spikes don't do anything. We have the same clubs, but yeah. So that's cool. I'll take one of those spiked clubs.
Oh,
if you don't mind,
that was
please.
from
No, I have a club and
that was from fighting the
spiked
trend.
clubs.
Yeah, we got to talk about you having this infinite inventory too. So I don't care if they only weigh 3 pounds. You can't
that's
have 10
why
clubs.
Right, that's why. That's why I was dropping the shield originally. But if
Right.
someone else has taken it,
I think you were right to drop it. I think I was misinformed.
Okay. All right. Are we good on everybody swapping stuff around?
yeah. But while I've got it,
Oh.
I'm going to cast a cure on Utini.
Okay.
And I used almost every
I mean,
bit of
if
my
we
lay on
if we
hands to
short
heal
rest, I
myself.
can just.
Look at that. That was not too shabby.
Is that on me?
Yeah, he didn't drag
Jason?
it. He didn't drag it on you, but that it was on
Mm.
you. Yeah.
Done.
All right. All right. You guys successfully killed the black pudding. I'm very impressed.
Did we log the gold anywhere?
If you guys want to log it on the party sheet, go ahead.
How much was it again?
157. No, 33 gold, 157 silver.
I can't edit the party sheet.
What? Oh, and I don't have the items set up as parcels. You guys will have to manually add it.
Can you just divvy it up among the party?
Yeah, just add what's 33 divided by 7. So
There's an
Almost
option.
5.
There's an option for the DM to just do that somehow.
yeah,
I don't know how.
It has to be in a parcel for me to do it, I believe, which is more trouble than it's worth. So just manually add 4 gold to your sheet.
How much silver was it?
157. So 22.
Everyone gets. It's either 7 of us.
No. 28.
Well, 150 silver, 15 gold, plus 33 gold, 100 or 48. I mean, if you just want to do it easy, just everyone gets 7, right?
Yep.
Just round up 3 silver.
That's fine.
Okay, so add 7 gold pieces.
All right. Let's take that off there for now. All right. Okay. Where are you going?
It looks like it continues down the hallway, down to like this.
Well, back the way you came. This room's a dead end.
Oh, never mind. My map wasn't expanded. Okay.
Did you ever do just a little quick search down the rest of this little passage by
Yep.
the lake?
Yeah, there's nothing.
Okay.
If there
Do we
was,
want to go see what those clicking sounds were?
If you want to, you go. Be my guest.
I want to like follow somebody else because like I probably would get lost on the way there anyway.
Well, armed with my new shiny shield and sense of self-importance, I'm going to open the
We're
door.
under the
and go
ground,
outside.
and insects under here can be like 8 feet tall and almost undefeatable. So I'd rather not face an Umber Hulk.
Umber Hulk is not an insect. Umber Hulk is an
Oh,
aberration.
it's not. I didn't realize that.
Yep. All right. So Jerry, you're heading. Oops. It would help if I did this first. So Jerry, is everybody heading out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So let me put everybody back on the other map, which I will send resend around here when I'm finished. And teeny. There we go. All right. So you heard, Kniel thought she heard clicking down below, or he, I'm sorry, behind you guys as you were moving through. Back up.
Back this way.
Yeah, but up there where the S is, that is the secret door that Jerry found. That Jerry came through, and that Splug and
You said it was
Lulu left
super
with.
safe in there, though, huh? That'll be interesting to remember.
Well, it leads to the surface. So, and then straight up from here takes you back to. There was that chamber you guys didn't go into. It looks like they were excavating stuff out of a room, and there were some goblins and some dire wolves in there. After that, it's back. The only other place you haven't been is back in the room where the ruins on the floor and the zombies, and then there was something to the south that Beavis detected was a good aura, and then
Oh yeah,
and then
that
there
was
was
a
a way.
different level.
Yeah, and there was a way. No, same level. It was just down some stairs.
But
think
what
it
if those tapping sounds are like Sahba Jade trying to signal us where she is?
Yeah.
Oh well, too bad for her.
Ooh. All
So
right.
have we
Yes.
gone to the south here,
All right. So
or
Beavis is heading down, huh?
Well, unless you guys want to go back and check the other area, because
Well,
There-
I was standing here when I actually heard the sound, so
What
I
did
don't
you
really have a
say that
direction.
you heard? Good.
I detected a sense of good from another area of this dungeon.
Well, yeah, let's go there. That would be
Okay.
where Saba is.
Yeah, I've been wanting to
Yeah.
go there for a while.
By the way,
Sure.
should we during this little break just mention our sponsor again, Fantasy Grounds, because they are really pretty good to us.
Amazing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So tonight's D&D night on DDOstream is sponsored by Fantasy Grounds. Everybody that's playing tonight obviously has a copy. Myself and all the other D&D night players or DMs have what's called an ultimate copy, which means people can connect up to us with the demo version of Fantasy Grounds. However, we do encourage everybody to get the full version to not only be players, but to maybe even run your own game someday, which a lot
is
of
it still on sale?
I don't know.
I'll check.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You can either like get it all at once, or I believe there's a monthly option too, isn't there?
Yes, you can rent.
Yes.
You
Oh,
can
there
rent
is a
it.
subscription. I didn't
Yeah,
realize that.
subscription.
So
yeah,
you can try it out.
You can subscribe or buy.
yeah.
I have
Now,
no
does the
almost no
subscription come
experience
with content?
DMing.
Does anybody know?
Does what?
Does
If you get the subscription, and do you have access to any content or anything?
Yeah, you purchase either a standard or an alternate subscription, and it's basically 10 a month for the ultimate. That allows you to join any game regardless, and basically have anybody join your game.
Oh,
That's probably the way to go. There is a $4 standard though, but honestly, I would go for the 10 ultimate if you're going to go.
No, but
for
he
a
was
sub.
asking.
Or just buy the ultimate, which is $150.
Yeah.
It's
No.
not on sale. It's no longer on
Oh,
sale.
okay.
Well, once somebody plays it for a month, if they enjoy Dungeons and Dragons or any of the games like that, Pathfinder and so forth, I'm sure that they're gonna love it. I mean,
It doesn't
why-
actually include some games. You have to buy those licenses for those games separately.
Sure,
Right. Those
this
are
is
separate
true.
purchases.
Yeah.
I actually.
you can also run your homebrews on here, which I
Mhm.
started doing that. It's been very easy, even though I have like no experience. It's using this is what convinced me to start DMing. Actually,
Sure.
Yeah, I use it that way too.
Well, we
Much
did some
easier.
Starfinder on it too. That was neat.
Yep. Yep.
Cool. All right. Hey, so what is to the south here though?
Oh, it's a different map. So if you guys are going that way, I have to switch maps.
We
I remember
weren't.
correctly
We just wanna look.
that
It wasn't
did
here
the
though,
goblin
was it? It was
say,
another
or
map.
the kobold concubine? Didn't one of them say that the bad boss guy was down here, or am I misremembering?
Yeah, I thought we were up a floor or two.
No. So the
It was a hallway, wasn't
the
it?
hobgoblin
And it actually looked like it was to the east. I'm almost positive of that, but I'll go back and look at it later.
the hobgoblin boss, he probably came this way and escaped through the secret door. He probably
Oh.
just missed Jerry coming down. So he escaped. He was a big coward. So he liked his kobold concubines, and that's it. But yeah, this goes down to a different map. So if you guys want to go south, I'll swap maps for you.
No, we want to go
No,
back
we're
to the
going-
map with the
yeah.
with the good
Oh, okay.
that I detected.
Gotcha. All right. Give me 1 second here. All right. Let's see. Nope. Okay. So I will put you in a familiar place to start. Well, okay. And actually, I gotta jump you to another map from here. So this is the map here that you guys were on, where you had the zombie attacks and the fear runes. Okay.
And I think it was to the right that we sensed the good, and we
Yep.
never went that way.
That is
Right.
That is correct. So let me call that up, and see, and then this map is twisted. This map here. So let me put you guys on this map. Hold on. So we'll say.
Yeah, the entrance to the other map doesn't really line up with this one.
Yeah, it's just it was easier to do that one a different way because of the way because it was so wide. All right, and then Kniel, Calliope, and Drac. All right, so I'm gonna minimize this one for now. Bring this one over here. Share that out to everybody. And as you're coming up there, Beavis, oops. You can see that out of the corner of your eye, you can see a couple of what look like standing crypts.
Huh.
Oh, great. She's about to befriend a zombie.
But they're good
Well,
zombies.
zombies aren't usually overly cute, but I mean they could be kobold zombies.
So you're not going out of your league then?
Oh,
Wow.
I am
Sing.
going to use what I hope is a free action, and I'm going to spritz Utini with my gardenia cologne. So now he smells like gardenias.
I'm not actually
It's
standing
a
next to
massive
you, so
improvement.
Jerry's purposely standing between you two.
I'm just spraying it over Jerry's head onto Utini.
Okay.
She might be looking in the back of the shield that I'm carrying, and that's why she's behind me in the hallway.
Oh, there you go.
Calliope
my
gets
secret's
distracted
out,
every
darn
time
it.
she's behind Jerry.
All right. All right. Utini and Beavis, make me a perception roll, please. Doesn't necessarily have to be in the tower.
oops, wrong one. It's persuasion. Here's perception.
All right.
you've clearly been distracted by Calliope.
Yeah, there's this mist falling in front of your eyes, and it smells weird. So
Ugh, that's mostly.
you're like, get that out of
Elf.
my face, woman.
Gardenia, it smells awesome.
All right. All right. What are you guys doing?
Well, I rolled my perception. Do I see something?
You see what you see on the map there. A couple of. Oh wait. Oh, you have a pretty high perception.
Yeah, I rolled a 21. My first roll was persuasion, so that didn't.
Oh,
count.
okay. Oh, that's when I screwed it up. Okay. So, now I have to. You notice some writing on one of the crypts. Like one of the ones in front of you there.
Okay.
It's hard to read from where you are.
Oh, okay. Then I'll move over to it and look at it.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself. Anybody else that
Wait.
wants to move in or move around?
Yeah,
This crypt
you
right
see-
here.
Yeah, which one's
Sure.
got the writing on it?
Well, it appears like they all do, but the
Oh,
guys
okay.
just.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna type. Now I gotta make sure that I switch the language here. So
The language.
Yep. So I'm gonna switch it to a different language, and voila. Oh, I can see who understood it.
Oh, how cool!
All right. Beavis, it looks like you can't read it. However,
No, I can't.
Well,
however,
I'll say out loud. This reads "Faithful of Bahamut."
who you know to be a
Good.
goodly deity.
Dragon. Correct.
That's one aspect of the god. Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so let's check them all, and I'm sure they're all going to be.
So you come down
Elvish.
here. What is the?
Draconic.
Is it dark in here? Yeah, there is no light down here. By the way.
Don't need light.
Yeah.
There are a couple
We're
people that
pretty
do.
comfortable without it.
But you do see there's a few sarcophagus.
Hey, Jerry, would you mind stepping back in the hall for just a minute?
Why, sure.
All
All
right.
right, guys. Now that he's gone, let's see what's going on in here.
Well, hang
He's
on.
gonna get so
Hang on.
mad if we touch it.
Before you start defiling anything, I do have some text to be read here. All right. 10 massive stone sarcophagi, 5 on each wall, line this crypt. The sarcophagi are granite and contain relief images of human warriors in plate armor and writing. To the east, the crypt opens into a higher, wider area from which a starry glow emanates.
Oh, that's cool. Take a couple steps that way.
Hang on one second here. All right. All right. Everybody, if somebody wants to make a move action, go ahead.
Okay, I'll make a full move then.
I'm actually just going to look at these 4 crypts right here and see if I can tell if anything has been opened lately.
Okay. So you're going to go
And then
there.
I'm actually not gonna touch any of these as we did here. It was a good haul.
Okay. So Calliope, you're coming down. Jerry, Drac, Kniel, what are you guys doing up there?
I'm gonna be at the end of the party, but yeah, I'll
Okay.
hang back.
Drac, this is
I was just kidding, Jerry.
a goodly crypt. I don't know. Is it giving you the willies?
That's true. I think I'll stay right here.
It burns. It burns.
Well, if this is
For reasons, I'll
Beavis says
just stay
it's
back here.
good.
Okay.
You know.
So Fen, as soon as you step right there, the concussive bangs sound throughout the crypt as each sarcophagus lid slams open. Clattering, clinking bones grope outward from each tomb. Hold on.
So much for your good little tomb here, huh?
Can I move back here?
Well, there's Undying. They're good.
Oh, dang it. It looks like I didn't put them on the map. Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, maybe not in this world. I don't
All
know.
right, hold on. So, and it's just like DDO where they pop out. Like right out of the crypt. And actually,
To be fair, you really actually haven't moved because you were in front of the crypt when this happened.
oh, that's true. And they pop out, and they're not moving. They're just standing there. Which is why I'm marking them as neutral.
The aggro bug is back.
You want to see him move?
Oops.
Just
dang it.
don't let them see me, and then I bet they won't move. For reasons.
All right. Dang it. I keep forgetting I got to do that first. I thought I had these placed on the map. I guess I didn't. Sorry, guys.
Are you a good lich or a bad lich?
Hey, now, there are such things as good liches.
yes, there is.
Life's a lich, and then you undie.
Um, All right.
On my screen, they're like flashing on, but then they're disappearing again.
Yeah, it's when I changed the what you call it
That
again.
is an awful lot of them.
Yep. So, what do you guys do? And you know what? I'm just gonna go one by one since you guys are kind of separated a little bit here. Fen, what are you doing? I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a free
Sylvanas. I didn't
round.
try to loot these.
I'm gonna give you a free round to do something if you want. So what are you
Well,
gonna
I'm gonna try. Am I blocked by these two skeletal warriors to my right?
do? It doesn't look like you're gonna be able to get through there. These guys are the size of Utini, full plate.
I'm not trying to bust through them since they're not making a move. I'm wondering if I can try to see what.
And they're basically brandishing short swords, but they're in full.
Yeah, I'm not trying to pick a fight with these guys.
Okay.
I'm in the middle of 4 of them.
Okay. So what exactly are you doing?
Can I say hi?
What will I do? I'll try to make some communicate, but I mean, if they're good, I'm a Sylvanas follower, and that's a neutral god, so I don't know that they're going to respond to anything I do.
Okay.
My god is good though.
All right.
Silvery lady.
Utini, I'm just gonna go right to left. Utini, anything?
How tall's the ceiling?
Great question. Oh, I'm hearing myself. Normally they had that at the bottom where you say what the chamber is. I'm gonna say I think it's between 10 and 15 feet.
Can I stand on a sarcophagus?
No.
Okay.
The devs put up an invisible wall to keep you from doing that.
Well, high ground has advantages. Do I know what weapons are favorable for skeletons?
They have short swords. And
No. For smacking skeletons.
Oh, yeah, bludgeoning is best.
Right. So I'm gonna make sure my maul's out.
Okay. You quietly, sneakily try to pull your maul. Okay.
And I'm just gonna step right there.
Okay. And then Kniel, what are you gonna try and do there?
Well, these all had the markings of a good god on their tombs, on their sarcophagi.
And as you're looking closely at them, it looks like beneath their tattered armor, you can see the same Bahamut symbols on the armor as well.
They haven't immediately attacked us. I'm assuming they're guarding this place. So I'm going to say, hello. I serve the forces of good. We are looking for an evil necromancer so that we can smite him. Do you know which way we should go?
Okay, you say that. Calliope, what are you doing?
I'm sitting here watching to see what happens. And quaking in my very fashionable boots just a little.
Okay. All right. Beavis.
I am also a follower of good, and I'm here to stop the evil that has started to infest this place.
Okay.
Do any of you have like a symbol of
And I
your
take my
god
warhammer
to
out.
show them?
I do. My symbol's always showing, if that makes a difference.
Yeah, my blings are always. I always
Yep.
have my.
It has to be showing to actually cast the spells. So
Jerry, what about you?
I am going to. I'm going to hang back and I'm ready to cast Turn Undead, but if they're not attacking us, then I'm not going.
Okay. At the moment, they jumped out of their coffins and they're just standing there.
All right, so I'm going to move into the middle here, actually.
Okay.
And basically get my shield at the ready and get ready to turn if I need to.
Okay.
Do we know anything about this god Bahamut?
You can make a religion roll. If you don't have religion, it's just straight up intelligence.
That would be everyone. I'm assuming I know.
Everybody that wants to try and learn more, yeah. I mean, other than he's a good god.
Yeah, I'm assuming I know
Yeah,
basics.
yeah,
about
Beavis,
him,
you're
right?
like, oh yeah, him and Morden are great friends. Yeah, Fen, you're like, isn't he a dragon of some
I'm not
kind?
into this religion
Yeah.
thing so much. I'm good at it, but I don't get this
Yeah,
one.
I mean, he's definitely a lawful good god. For anybody that rolled above a 10. I mean, that's common knowledge.
Okay, and more I was questioning, do we know any of its motivations that might let us know why they've exited their tombs but are not attacking us?
Well, they could be protecting something. Okay, so, and then last but not least, Drac, what are you doing?
Yeah, I value my party members, so I'm just gonna like stand back here.
Okay. All right. So after that round of declarations, the skeletons, they actually look at you, Beavis and Kniel and Jerry, and they step to the side. That one steps right next to you, Utini.
Neat.
And but you do see them. I mean, they're not completely immobile. They're still moving because you can see them kind of clinking and chattering a little bit. But it looks like they've pulled back to allow you to move forward.
Is there any way we can disguise Draculetta so he's not quite so evilly?
Well,
You three can surround him.
well, despite his gruff exterior, Mr. Draculetta is not an evil. It does not have an evil.
Not my
alignment.
problem. Jerry the Cleric's just going to try to move forward.
I'm with him. That was a great.
Not my problem. Okay.
I could make
See,
a holy
I-
symbol appear on him for 1 hour.
I stood back, and this is the thanks I get. They just take off.
Okay. All right. So you come to this next chamber here, and silvery white light from above suffuses this wide section of the crypt. A dome above the area depicts a fantastic regal dragon with silver scales in flight across an endless sky. An altar stands on either side of the area, inscribed with elaborate script. Relief images of soldiers in plate armor on their knees in prayer appear on the walls behind each altar, and they look very similar to the skeletal guards. And there is a double door at the very far end.
I'm going to move up a little bit.
Okay?
Say a quick little prayer to Bahamut.
Okay?
I'm going to just move up so I'm like with the group more.
Okay?
I'm going to see if I can read that elaborate script. Maybe get around the corner
Okay.
here. And
It
see
looks very similar to the previous script, which means that only Fenicus or Calliope could read it.
Oh,
Okay.
if Jerry will heal me. Oh, Fenicus is up here. Okay, I'll stay back here and be.
Okay.
Read it, Fen.
So, Fen, I'm going to send a piece of text to you. If you want to read it, go right ahead.
Okay, it says the platinum dragon is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. He is my stronghold, my refuge, and my armor against the foes of life. I need only kneel and offer him my praise. I'm gonna check the other side. And
Same thing.
I believe it'll. Okay. And then I'm just gonna come here, and I'm actually gonna kneel.
Yeah, but you should probably do that at the altar. I'm going to go to the altar and say a little prayer to Bahamut.
Okay. So,
Okay, it would be better if you guys did. I just was trying to show reverence.
Okay, so by kneeling at the altar there and not exploding because you were evil, each one of these skeletons goes back in his coffin and closes the door. But we'll just leave the tokens on for now.
That was way better than battling
And
eight
oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Fan.
eight angry-looking skeletons.
10. But I can send it back out if you want.
No, it's cool.
Well, I mean,
Well, I
Drak's
noticed
right there.
Drak has. Yeah, Drak hasn't come through yet. What's he up to?
He's
True.
neutral. He'll be fine.
Maybe he should walk briskly.
Also, too, let's see here. Hold on. All right. Okay. So what, Calliope, are you moving forward? Utini, you hanging back? What are you doing here?
I mean, I've been moving up slowly.
Okay.
I'll move up just a little bit, but not too close to Utini, because I don't want him to like pitch me into an altar or anything.
Okay. All right. Beavis and Jerry, why don't you give me a perception roll, please? In the tower, please. Mr. Beavis.
Yeah, my tower was covered. Hold on.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. All right.
Yeah.
So Jerry, you're looking at this altar over here and being familiar with religious artifacts, you're like, hey, wait a second. And you step up here, and there's a secret compartment in the side of this altar.
Sweet. I'm going to see if I can open
Oh
it.
God.
Okay. Yeah, it opens actually pretty easily. You're like, oh God, brother Hagrid had one of these in his altar, and you're like, click, click, click.
Brother Hagrid.
Yeah, and you pop it open, and voila. And you see inside 7 little, are they
Cobalt?
No, not kobolds. Similar to kobolds, small silver dragon statues made of platinum.
Ooh. Shiny!
I'm really glad I can't see this right now.
I am going to look around to see who saw me open the drawer. I'm going to shut it. And
Take one. They're holy symbols.
nope, they're not for me. It's not my
Uh,
place to take.
I could see the argument for a different cleric not to take another god's holy symbol. Yeah.
Well, I mean, just because Mordin's my main god doesn't
Plus,
mean I
I don't want-
believe
I don't
in all
want-
of them.
Plus, I don't want the less ethical in my party to take them. So I'm going to see if I can just kind of slam
Oh,
the door
okay.
shut,
All right.
close it quietly, and move away.
Okay. Give me I believe it's a sleight of hand check. Let me make sure. Yep. Give me a sleight of hand roll, please. In the tower. Ooh. Okay. Beavis, Utini, and Fenicus. Give me a perception roll. Who am I missing? Fen?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Perception roll in the tower?
Okay. Okie dokie.
So, Jerry, you thought you had them all fooled, but Beavis caught it. So whether or not Beavis wants to... Utini and Fen had their backs turned.
I do. I'm going to whisper something. I would like to take one. It's a holy symbol. I would love a holy symbol.
I still have elf ears.
So
Damn
I
his
saw
Vulcan
him.
hearing.
So I saw him. No, he didn't. No, he kneeled at the altar. He actually kneeled at the altar.
Yep.
And prayed to the silver dragon. I saw him do it.
Yep, absolutely.
So I'll be like, if this is your god, then you can take one.
I believe in all the gods. All the gods are real. And I believe in freedom of religion.
You're not going
But,
to sell this, are you?
No, of course not. It's
No.
a holy symbol. I would
He's
never sell
a
holy
paladin. He's a paladin. He would never do that.
Oh, okay.
Well, paladins could be evil, just to let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
There's no
he
restrictions.
can have one. He can have one. Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, there's only one in there.
No, there were quite a few in there.
There was only one.
All right. So you managed to grab one. Nobody else sees it. Anybody else doing anything of note?
Just waiting for something to blow up.
Okay.
I'm
Pretty
waiting
much,
for Draculetta to pass by because I was going to take up the rear.
Okay. You just want to.
Okay.
I am aware that I could mess this all up with the wrong movement. I'm just gonna stay knelt here until they decide
Okay.
for me.
Everybody's waiting to see if you explode when you walk in here, Drac.
Here we go. It's
Okay.
been nice knowing you guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right
Actually, I'm here praying to my
Yeah.
neutral god Sylvanos to please protect my friend Drac. Please protect my friend Drac.
here.
Drac, you're fine.
Okay.
All right. What are you doing? You got to set double doors ahead of you there.
And I have
doors,
a symbol, holy symbol, or whatever it is.
So you go up to the door, and there's no. It is a there's another symbol of Bahamut on the door, a picture of a dragon. The door itself doesn't even look like it has a lock on it. It looks like it has just two rings where you would pull just to open.
All right. Well, I'm gonna grab one of the rings and pull it up.
Okay. Pull it open. All right. This is going to be another map. Hold on here. There we go. And, oops, before I do that. Well, actually, I can send you the map so you can see what's in it, and then if you want to move into that room, I can move your
Yes,
token
indeed,
in.
I am going in.
Okay.
We'll go through.
Jerry steps through.
Yeah, wait for me.
Okay. And the paladin walks in to this scary tomb with a big coffin on a raised platform. What's everybody else doing?
Still waiting for things to blow up.
Okay.
I'm going
Calliope?
to just move forward here, just slightly behind Fennec.
Okay, Fen, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna. I just don't. It's such a holy place. I'm afraid. I want to stand by the door and see what happens. I'm
Okay.
listening at the door.
Or you can move up to the door. I mean, you could see the guys inside. I mean, it's just if you're gonna move in the room, I'm gonna put you on the other map.
I just want to be as close as possible, just in case.
Okay. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna resize this map here a little bit. Hold on.
Wait.
That didn't work. There we go. All right. So, Drac, what about you and Kniel?
I moved up, but I just called to them. Do you see any necromancers?
All right.
Sahba Jade?
No. All right. So
I'm
here's
pretty sure that the goblins and such are not coming this way if it's protected by a
appears to
good
be-
god.
Yeah, this appears to be a lawful god's tomb. We're here to pay respect and investigate,
yes.
not cause trouble. We should be fine.
The raised dais in this old crypt holds a single coffin. Carved on the lid of the coffin is a warrior in plate armor with a sword laid across his chest, the point towards his feet.
Just for clarification, the sword is engraved. It's not like an actual sword.
It is not an actual sword.
Okay.
And this is the same as the ones outside.
This
other room?
is much more elaborate. Oh, much more elaborate. Like this,
Right. But the symbology is the same, I'm assuming.
That is correct.
Hi.
I'm going to yell out, Sahba?
You are met with silence. If anybody else wants to do anything, just chirp up. Drac, you're kind of cowering in the back there.
I'll walk up.
Okay. You thought
See what's-
you thought you heard a scraping sound coming from that coffin you're standing next to. There you go. All right.
There we go.
All right. Jerry, you proclaim Saba's name and nothing happens.
I don't think there's anything for us to do in here.
I'm gonna go look at this other altar.
What's in the coffin?
You hear from outside
not
the door.
opening up
Hey,
the
what's in the coffin?
We're not opening up the coffin.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
All right, well,
It's
come back out
possible. I
then,
whisper
guess.
in there though. It's possible if you guys brandish your symbols that I didn't hear him tell you picked up. Maybe something will happen.
I'm gonna look at this other altar that no one looked at yet.
They're both. I said that they were both identical. Oh, but if you
Cool.
want to search it, are you going to try and search it?
oh, I'm so tempted to do something
Sure.
right now.
If you want to search it, give me a perception roll in the tower.
Can we get someone with good hearing up to see if you hear any? Because in case Sahba's been trapped inside of the coffin here, but I don't.
Yeah,
wanna
I'll
get
go
there.
up. I'll go up and look, and I have the holy symbol out
Okay.
and listen. She could be trapped inside. It's
All right. 1 second here.
not
Okay,
likely,
so
but-
since they've shown it was safe, I can go traps if necessary.
Okay. So who else is going into the room? Anybody?
Oh, what the heck? Let's go.
I'll step in.
All right. All right. So Fan, you walk
Does
in.
that, does that mean that a whole bunch of people see Beavis pull out this shiny dragon statue?
No, dude, you blew it.
No. I'm saying all the people that are going in there that are.
Oh.
Wait,
If
We-
he's
I know, we
brandishing this, if
understand
he's
what we're
brandishing this
seeing.
holy symbol,
Oh, yeah. All right.
How big is it? I mean,
How big is what? The holy symbol? It's
Yeah.
maybe 2 inches tall.
oh, so it's small.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's like you could almost wear it as a necklace or something if you wanted.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
jewelry?
take it out and I'll hold it in front of me.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's so pretty. Where can I get one?
Do you worship Bahamut?
Who?
If I get one of those, I can worship.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that seemed pretty hollow. Coming from a non-believer. Kniel, what are you doing?
I'll go in the other room.
Okay. All right.
I'm not brandishing any symbol of anybody
Okay.
other than.
All right, Beavis, what were you doing again?
I just hold the
Is
symbol
your
out,
god good, Kniel?
and
I
look
mean, they may let
around,
you in
and
on it.
say,
No.
"We request your help."
You say that,
Yes.
and the lid slides to the side,
oh, now you've done it.
and you see a skeletal hand grab the side and pull itself up. And
Oh, Rocky!
oops,
Oh,
sorry,
wait.
sorry, I
Oh,
hit that twice. The heavy coffin lid explodes in a flurry of dust. What does it explode? A human skeleton girdled in plate armor rises from the cloud. Its breastplate is emblazoned with the stylish dragon head, and the skeleton holds a longsword. The rift must never be reopened, it croaks. State your intentions or prepare to die. And he's talking to.
Rift? What rift?
He's talking
Me.
to.
We heard about this, I think, in the tavern before we left. The rift he's talking about is the rift that this guy who's trying to become a lich is trying to open, correct?
That
Yep.
is correct. Yep.
Well,
so-
we
There-
want to stop him.
Oh, that disappeared. What the heck? Hold on. Oh, I gotta hit that. Okay.
There is an evil necromancer trying to reopen the rift, and we are trying to stop him.
Okay, so. Alright, so. He says, unnatural forces abound in this place. Are you equipped to overcome them?
We are, sir. But we would
All right.
also request any sort of help you would like.
Okay, so. Alright, you need to. Beavis, you need to make a sense motive
Sense motive.
check, I believe.
Oh, this ought to be great. Sense motive on a skeleton.
Well, you have to do a sense motive. So you have to. It's an opposed bluff check.
Bluff.
Hang on.
The insight
Who's doing-
skill is
who's
like
doing
sense
the
motive.
bluff. and
Yeah,
who's doing-
hold on. I'm sorry. It's insight. I'm sorry. My bad. Insight.
Okay.
Insight. Yeah, I'm getting my 3.5 in 5th edition.
Do you want me to throw insight in the tower?
Yes, please.
No, I'm not lying or anything here, right?
I know.
Okay.
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 Well, no, it's whether or not the skeleton's being.
Yes, it's
You're
whether
trying to sense the skeleton's motives.
He has to believe you, dude. I mean, you have to.
Well, I do have persuasion. I'm proficient in persuasion.
Right, but there's a specific
Okay,
set of
Yeah.
roles here. He says,
gotcha.
"I am sworn to defend this keep against interlopers. What brings you here?" And then you need to tell me what you're going to say, and then roll a persuasion check.
We are here to stop an evil necromancer that is trying to reopen the rift.
And find Sahba Jade.
And find Sahba Jade.
Okay, and then so make a persuasion roll in the tower.
Persuasion.
Okay, and he says, "What god do you serve? Can I trust that you are true to that service?" He says.
Oh, what's going on? I'm gonna move a little bit.
Yes, I worship all the gods of good who request my help.
Okay, make a religion roll with a +6.
6. How the hell do I do that?
In the bottom left hand corner where there's modifier, roll your scrolly so it goes up to a 6, and then
He's jumping from 4, 8.
That's because you're moving it too much. Or otherwise, just roll and add 6.
And you said what?
Religion.
Religion.
Mhm.
Tower or not?
Sure. I'll add 6.
And you will have to add 6.
Okay. The skeleton looks at you, and he says, "You have earned my favor, heroes." He says,
Kniel.
"I am Sir Keegan. I was commander here at Shadowfell Keep. It was my charge to keep the rift sealed, lest Orcus' unholy powers once again seep into this world."
I have heard of you, Sir Keegan.
He says,
It's
but
nice to serve you.
He says, "But I have failed in my responsibility." He says, "I allowed the influence of the Shadow Rift, and to my knowledge, and my knowledge of the crumbling empire to distract me from my sworn oath. The corruption that lies on the other side of the rift touched me and triggered disaster." He says, "Orcus's vile taint soaked through the rift and into my dreams, and madness overcame me."
Well, we're here to help. If you could explain how to find this necromancer and stop him.
He says, here, I'll put this one in the chat here. "I am past redemption. Perhaps I can grant you aid. I cannot leave this crypt, but Icarus can. Perhaps this elegant weapon, unlike me, can be redeemed. I give it to you," and he holds it to you, Beavis, because you're a paladin, "that you might purge Shadowfell Keep and those who work to open the rift. Seek Bahamut's boon at the altars outside, and perhaps he will grant you aid too." And he hands you Icarus, and as soon as he hands you, it starts glowing. It is a holy avenger.
I have the power.
Holy cow! Holy crap!
And he hands you his holy avenger.
I
He
gladly
hands him his what? I'm
accept.
sorry, I didn't catch that.
I gladly accept this great honor.
Yeah.
Sir Keegan.
Hang on. I'll put. Let me change this. I can put this in the. Here's kind of a description of it.
Ooh, we should sell that. We get some nice
Holy
stuff.
Avenger! Holy crap!
It's worth more than that. Guaranteed.
10-foot advantage radius on saving throws around you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically, every time he asked you a question, you had to succeed in a roll, and if you succeeded in 3 out of the 4 rolls, then he gives you the sword. And
Sweet.
How successful? Did he succeed? Did he fail any of them?
No, he did not. He passed them all.
There you go.
So he rolled a. What was the first one?
That's all right. I succeeded.
Oh, yeah, you succeeded in all of them. So.
That's so cool.
Yep.
Jury the Cleric is somewhat annoyed, but is trying not to show it.
He says, "You must now seek out my armor, which is somewhere in the keep, and that will help."
Okay.
you."
I just want to point out, though, The aura is almost exactly like the paladin ability, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's yeah.
So
I
would
will
have-
definitely put the scimitar away and use the Holy Avenger from now on.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Does someone want?
The scimitar.
Somebody maybe like Calliope. Could you use a scimitar? It gives you 2 attacks, like physical.
Does she know which end to hold?
Yes, I hold the non-sharp end and poke the sharp end into you.
Oh boy, here we go again. All right,
Thank you, Sirki, again.
all right. So
I am off to destroy
Cannot
them.
remember if I can use the scimitar or not.
it's a standard martial slashing weapon. I believe you can.
You can look at your
A
abilities
bard
and it
can
should
use
tell you if
martial
you're
weapons, correct?
proficient with what
A
weapons.
bard
you
cannot. Bard has a limited
No.
list of martial weapons,
Let me look.
but scimitar could be.
No. Simple weapons, hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, and short swords.
Yeah, if it's not a simple weapon, let me take a look quick. Equipment.
So someone should
You've
come
got
out
that
here and
+1,
see if you can
Jerry?
get favor of the altars, right?
So-
No, it's a martial weapon. It is a martial weapon.
Okay, so I can't use it.
They already
Thanks for thinking of me.
did the kneeling at the altars.
Did they get a boon?
No.
I'm going to ask Beavis. Hey, Beavis, do you have any sense of where the necromancer is?
I don't.
No, he doesn't.
Sir Keegan, do you have any idea where we could go find this necromancer, or where the rift is?
He says, north of here, there is a passage downward. He would be on the second. It's on the second. It's actually at the 3rd level. There's 3 levels, but one of them isn't really a level. It's just a drop into another chamber. He says.
3 levels down.
2 level. Well, you're on the 1st level now, and you got one. You got to go down. So go to the north. North of here is the passage down to the level that you need to go to next.
So where we came from that had the fun clicking sounds.
No. When you guys went into the zombie room, you guys never went all the way through past the symbols.
Well, it's a good thing the dungeon master remembered that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if you guys would have went that way, you would have
I did.
bypassed all the other stuff. All right.
Okay. Let us. Sahba Jade awaits, and there's a necromancer to defeat. Can we rest here in your temple? I ask the skeleton.
Oh yes, he says yes.
Good
you may-
thinking.
He says I must return to my rest. He starts crawling back into the coffin. He says, "You may sleep out in the altered area. My guards will watch over you." He says.
Heck yeah,
Neat.
let's do that.
Anybody want to take a nap?
Yes. And I have to figure out how to mess with this weapon.
All right.
Oh, there it is. Because I have the ability that I need to change the weapon damage bonus. So
Oh, okay. So
Well,
I'll put you
hey,
guys
I
back
just
on
thought,
the map.
Utini, what's your one-handed weapon for when you're using a shield?
A flaming battle axe?
Would 2 attacks with that scimitar sometimes be superior?
I mean,
no,
if
I
I
would use-
Fury Rage, like I get extra attacks on my Fury Rage anyway.
yeah,
so-
he definitely wants that battle axe.
And I'm probably past my allowed capacity for weapon carrying at this point, anyways.
Well, I think you could drop the junk if you were to
Well,
get.
sure.
I just hate. Well, I guess we could sell it when we get to 10. No,
Well,
I
I'm
could use it
assuming
as
my,
my second scimitar, and it at least would be magical. That's why I never
Yeah.
switched.
Yeah, you could dual wield those things. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't get the bonus for the extra attack, but
No,
Still,
but I'll,
it's +2.
yeah.
So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, definitely. Or if it's +2, I might as well use it because I don't have a +2 weapon.
Right. He
Right,
says,
and then you offhand something else.
Exactly. The
So-
That is-
scimitar +1 or silver scimitar +1.
so Sir Keegan says, "Good luck to you," and he closes himself back up in the coffin.
Thank you, Sir
Even
Keegan.
I
Is there
say
anything else we
praise
can do for
Bahamut.
you?
No, he says from inside the coffin. No. Muffled.
No, thank you.
Point of order. Didn't the coffin lid explode?
That's just
Does it like
fla-
reform?
That's just
It
It
that's
unexploded.
just crap
It's
test.
It's magic.
It's magic.
He's that powerful.
It reassembled. All right. So if you guys are gonna take a
Fancy.
long rest,
I'm going to rest between two of the crypts because of the mood.
oh, there you go. Now, how do I?
Right click
It's a good
either the
idea.
party
We could
sheet
do
or
that.
the combat tracker, and you can rest everybody.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, something like that.
No, not
I
there.
know you can do it as a player, but I don't remember how to do it.
Okay. So when this thing's out, I have an advantage. Anyone within me has advantage on saving throws against spells
Within
and other
10 feet.
magical effects within 10 feet. Okay.
How
But
awesome.
but I also have the spell guard shield. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
kind of pointless for me now. So if someone would like the spell guard shield,
I don't think I can use a shield. It doesn't say anything about it in my proficiency.
No, anybody can use a shield.
Just about anybody.
you have to be
Yeah.
proficient.
Yeah. I
It is shield is a proficiency, which bards may or may not have.
They do not.
okay.
Situationally, a shield would benefit me, like when I pulled out that club earlier.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen that often. But yeah, hell, if you want to carry it,
How about Kniel? What does Kniel have for a shield?
Yeah, totally.
Is it a special shield? Because
Yes.
I just have normal.
Yeah, like it's a spell guard shield.
Can you
Oh, then yeah, I could use it.
can you drag it? I can drag it in the chat.
I just haven't been, after it because I'm so rarely at the front lines.
Well, now you'll be less afraid
Enemies
to
have range
do so.
attacks.
Oops.
Also, it gives you bonuses. So
There,
Not just the shield.
I put it in the chat.
What's attuned mean?
So to use the shield and all of its powers, you have to attune to it. It takes at least I think it's an hour.
24 hours?
24 hours. It's like a long
a
rest.
short rest.
yeah,
No,
you
long rest.
get a tune on a short rest.
Is it
I
is it
think.
a short rest of 1 hour?
Yeah.
I think-
Okay.
I mean, it
so
doesn't matter. We're
you
gonna take a
can use
long
it
rest
immediately.
anyways. So
So if we take a long rest, it will
Yeah.
attune.
Yep. You just gotta sit there and you go, "It's mine. It's mine. It's mine." You just say that over and over again for an hour.
did you rest us?
No, I'm trying to figure it out, and it's not helping me here.
It's either combat tracker or party sheet. You should be able to right click.
I'm,
and it should be one of the options.
Yeah, it's not showing up as an option.
It's the magical shield equivalent of memory foam.
Yeah, you guys will just have to
Yeah. Can you give Fenicus the scimitar speed?
sure. I can put it in the chat, and then he can drag it. There it is.
Oh, somehow my character sheet was slightly messed up, but that's still going to benefit me. Beautiful. Thank you so much. And I'm going to drop my plain scimitar.
Okay, cling, cling, cling. Utini gonna pick it up?
What you throw down?
It's a free weapon.
What scimitar of speed?
No,
No.
he dropped his plain scimitar.
No, I don't care about scimitar.
You had been kind of making a collection, I
Yeah,
guess.
I was gonna say, it goes against your goal to have one of every weapon carried on your person.
He's building a hall of heroes of his own.
This is starting to annoy me because I can't figure it out.
I've seen it. I know you could probably do it on a character, like open a character sheet and look at it. But I thought you could do it as from the. I thought it was. It's either the party sheet or the combat tracker.
Anybody in Twitch chat yelling at me, telling me what a dope I am?
Nope.
All right. Well,
Not yet, anyway.
Since I know what that scimitar of speed is, because I picked it up in the first place, is it still an unidentified item for me?
no.
So how do I fix that?
Let's see. Did you drag it over? Or it won't let you?
Try from like I think it's from the combat tracker, based on what I've been reading.
Oh shoot. Okay, I see what it did. Yeah, I hang on. I gotta grab it from the
It's okay. Okay for the moment. I mean, I can roll.
No, I just gotta it's the linking got goofed up. So let me no, that's not what I want. I want magic items. There we go.
Beavis is our Santa Claus, according to the chat window.
Beavis Claus. All right, it's on your sheet now, Fen.
I hand out all the presents.
I believe it's on your sheet now.
It's still saying unidentified. Well, it's just one unidentified item, but I'm not seeing it.
Well, hang on. I'm not seeing it either. What is this? It right here? Yeah, here it is. There we go.
Thank you so
Oh,
much,
yeah.
and I'll delete this unidentified item. And let's check my actions page. Yep,
All right.
sure did.
So if everybody wants to take a minute or two.
Okay, I'm all healed up. Got all my death saves.
Did you get the rest thing figured out?
Nope.
It looks like you did.
What do you get? What do you get with when you right click on the combat tracker?
Create item.
On the combat tracker?
Mm-hmm. Like
That's
create
weird.
like create a thing. Yeah, I don't know if maybe it's a setting that I don't.
I've
have
seen it.
enabled.
You clicking on just the combat tracker in general, or on the party?
But essentially, we just reset our spells, our hit points, hit die, and that's it for
Yeah,
long rest.
that's really all you got to do. Yeah, I don't see it on here either.
We can figure it out.
I'll
we
figure
can
it
get
out by the
together.
next. I'll figure it out by the next session.
I actually am on a bit of a vacation, so we can get together. And
There's a
play with me if
dragon
you want.
head by the combat tracker. One that's a drop down for turn end, and the other one you click on it. There should be a section for a rest.
Oh. Uh-oh, what did that do? Oh, no, that just moved right Utini. Oh, menu. Oh, here it is. I found it. Long rest. Party taking a long rest.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Jerry. All right. Long rest. Everybody wakes up, feels refreshed.
I've just been staring at you guys for 4 hours.
All right, so I think we should, as soon as we're ready to go, let's find that necromancer and get back Sahba Jade.
Hell yes.
All right.
AFK.
All right. So let me do this. Let me get out the other map.
So now I am attuned to
To the whole
Acris. Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Acris.
Acris. Yep. That is its name, Acris. All right. I am going to move you guys to this next map, which you were on once before. And
What's the plus on that sword now that you're swinging it?
It's +3.
Nice.
see, now there is.
Extra
Jeez, and I thought I gave out really nice magic items.
So, yeah,
Seriously,
but
holy sword at level 4?
yeah, but here's the deal. Now the monsters just get tougher.
Oh,
That's not good. I haven't been quite keeping up in the loot department.
Who am I missing here?
Did I not leave the crypt?
Beavis,
Starting to get scared.
Jerry, Calliope. Oh, Fen. There we go. All right.
Whew.
So you guys are back on the Glyphs and Zombies map. Dun dun dun. And Drac and Utini and Jerry all get a little shiver. I remember this place.
I protest.
Jerry, in case you've forgotten, don't step on that. Those runes. We
Yeah.
need you.
Yes, definitely not.
I think the test was a failure before.
I don't
No,
know.
how do we
only
know there's-
had,
How do we know they're still
three.
active?
Oh,
we only
you-
had 3 data points.
So, as far as you know, they are still active. You guys did kill all the zombies.
Right. So they're not active anymore since we killed the zombies. So who's gonna step on it?
Yeah.
I will.
So, remember you can jump over a rune because you can jump your strength. So, if you have a 10 or greater strength, you can jump over if it's a straight line. If it's a corner, it's an acrobatics or athletics check of DC 10 to
And
do
we're
it.
gonna have to make
To
one
do a
of
corner,
those.
you're gonna have to make at least one.
Well, definitely. Let's not take 2 corners. We can. Nothing's in our way. Can we move straight to there? Essentially.
Well, yeah. If you guys come up here, so if you come back here and then you can 10-foot
Yeah,
jump
that's what I
this. There's nobody out here with under a 10 strength, correct?
I don't have 10.
Uh-oh.
So, can one of the big boys give him a boost?
Yes, we could throw him.
No, no. Well, okay. So you can assist. Drac still has to make a roll. It still has to make a strength check, but he would get advantage because you would assist him.
Can't me and Utini just run and chuck him?
You know the skinny.
If they both grab one arm and one leg.
How
you know the
how
I
high?
mean,
Okay, hold on. So you know the skinny, unathletic kid in gym class with the big thick glasses and the long skinny legs that probably haven't walked more than 2 miles in his entire life. That's Drac with a tail.
My mind's eye.
so I can hold him by the tail and swing him around like a hammer?
No, that you can't do. That's not going to work. No,
Well, you should try it though. I think you could.
It's an assisted strength check, so it's a strength roll with advantage. He's got to get better than a 10.
I know, but I just wanted us to throw him into the wall by accident.
No, that's not. What
How high are the ceilings in there?
Accident. What do you mean accident?
Actually, hang on. Let me look
Not
here.
really.
Let's see if this room specifically says it. Features of this area. It's completely dark, so you guys will need your light spell. It is their 15-foot ceilings.
Can I use my wings?
Ooh, clever.
Ooh,
To glide down to make the jump and glide to
This
give
ought
him
to
the
be
extra 2 feet.
you know what? At best, it's still going to give you an advantage because you're in a dungeon, dude. You really can't pull the wings. That's not
Well,
gonna
that's
work.
what I was going to say, but can I use them a little bit? I mean, I realize I can't go full on wingspan, but
I'll tell you what. Advantage and a +2.
Ooh.
okay,
So if you can't, hang on. I want to move.
it's better than nothing.
I want to move everybody over here, except Drac. With his 10-foot, yeah, thank you. And Calliope. I mean, even Calliope makes the jump now. Come on. All right, Jack.
That was like
That's a-
totally cool.
Oh wait,
embarrassing.
I'm sorry, Beavis. You have to give him a push across because that's
Yeah, sure.
advantage.
No problem.
All right, you gonna do it? Let's see the roll. Not in the tower. I want everybody to see.
So so it's +2
So it's +2 and advantage on a strength check. Strength
and it's
athletics.
advantage.
Strength
and
athletics.
it's strength athletic. Gotcha.
Okay.
Uh,
I feel a 1 coming on.
Yep.
I'm
This is
feeling
not
it.
going to end well. Told you it wasn't gonna end well.
You catch your wing on the wall, and you're like, you're at the very edge. You're like, I got it, and you're like, whoa! And you just take one step back.
Can you at least get a save first?
If he,
I thought there was a save.
Was there a
I don't
save?
remember.
Hold on.
if he tries to run by me, I'm just gonna grab him.
Let me look. I think there was a save. Hold on.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
wisdom last time.
Where is it?
I thought
I
it
thought there
was
was a
wisdom.
save.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. Go ahead and make a wisdom check. Wisdom save.
Tower, do you want everybody
No,
to
I
see it?
want everybody to see it. I love that. I love doing it that way.
This RNG is so good to you.
I'm gonna grab him as he runs by.
All right, you grab him. Go ahead and just roll it to hit.
Athletics.
Yeah, that would be good. No, actually, it's going to be a grapple. Nope, he's too quick for you. You just slipped out of your grip.
Slippery.
Okay, bye.
Slipped
And
out
I
of
just
your...
keep and I just run.
Yep, he's gone.
I'm gone.
All right,
I'm out.
it's for 1
Does he
minute.
come back with like a white face?
He comes back a couple of minutes later with it's only a minute, and you get all the way up to the entrance and out, and you're like, damn it.
So,
Let's try this again.
Trudge all the way back.
so he ran out of the dungeon about as fast as
He ran
McCarthy
for
got fired after today's game.
Did he get fired?
Yeah.
Did he really? I've been
Yes.
goofing.
Who?
I shut the game off. I was so pissed off at the end of the game.
Who got fired?
McCarthy.
McCarthy.
The Green Bay head coach.
Yeah. That was a pathetic game to lose to the Cardinals. Anyway, that we can talk about that at Kasplat on Tuesday. So, so after a couple of minutes, he comes back. Oh boy, Beavis, you gonna go back and help him again?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Wait.
Okay.
Hang on. Thinking.
Track and RNG. This is gonna go really
Yeah,
well.
this
Maybe
is
we
it.
should tie a rope.
Wait.
Maybe
I
someone
had
should tie a rope to him from the other side so he can't
That
run
might
away
get in
again.
Put a
Way.
leash on the demon.
Yeah, I'll tie a rope around his neck.
Not his neck, but like a harness or something so he can't hurt himself.
You
How
failed.
many
it.
How many ropes do we have?
Trust this, Drac. This is for your own good.
Sure.
Wait.
Drac, you failed this one, and you're just gonna curl up in a little ball.
Pretty much, yes.
Instead of him trying to jump over, can we make a rope bridge?
No, not really. These are
He's gonna-
solid.
he's-
these are solid
he's gonna
stone
make it.
walls. Go ahead,
I was
go ahead,
gonna say
Drac.
hold the rope,
Try,
but-
try,
All right.
try again one more time.
Same thing, advantage +2.
Yep. All right, there you go.
There we go.
All right, you made that one. All right, woo. All right, so then everybody has to jump this corner, and that is a dexterity, acrobatics, or strength athletics roll.
Tower for everybody.
Nope, for everybody, just straight up. It's a 5 or more. It's an easy jump. Just be careful for that one. Yeah.
Oh, was the one actually a failure?
Oh yeah. Well, anything. I mean, with your a one's always a failure. A 20 is always a success. So Calliope and Utini, they try to jump together. Like one of them didn't know which one's going first.
I thought you said it was a 5.
You got a 9.
No, I thought you said it was DC 5.
I know. I did.
Oh, okay.
You still made it.
Okay.
You're just complaining too much. All right. So
I know he's like such a Debbie Downer.
he's like, "No, you go. No, you go. No, you go. No, you go." So then both you jump together and you almost both failed. All right. Now, let's see. Okay. All right. What are you guys doing? Oh, you can see a little bit of a corner there.
Continue on.
All right.
I'll take the lead if.
All right. So everybody except for Jerry, because he's still way in the back there looking at that rune he stepped on. trying to examine it, saying,
PTSD's really kicking in right now.
What was really scary about it is what I want to know.
they're actually called terror ruins. So, I mean, it's like, if you think about the old Ravenloft, there was fear and then there was terror or horror. Same thing. So everybody except for Jerry, because he's probably too far away, give me a perception roll in the tower, please. Let's see.
I think at this point, Utini's getting a little
I rolled
antsy
nature
about
by
just
mistake.
looking
What?
around instead of swinging an axe.
Okay.
I picked up the wrong thing.
All right. So Calliope goes, oh, all that jumping around. It's so exhausting. And she leans against the wall and a door opens up behind her into a secret chamber.
Before we step in there, I'd like to
And you hear a small
ask
squeak that
Beavis
breaks
if he
glass.
feels anything bad about this place.
The answer is yes. There is bad stuff here.
There's always bad stuff.
I meant that direction particularly, because
Oh.
don't you have divine sense?
All right. So you hear the sound of like a secret door opening or like a door opening. You know, I can imagine out of DDO when you open up a secret door, you hear that kind of.
I was thinking Scooby-Doo, but I get it.
That Scooby-Doo works. I'm perfectly fine with Scooby-Doo. And
For those damn kids, I
When
would
we
have
were in
made
the
it.
Hall of Skeletons, I was thinking go.
sure. Okay. So, God dang it, another goof map. All right. So
So we're
She-
going to
she
close
pushes-
this out.
Well, the problem is there's going to be a problem. So everybody roll. Actually, you know what? I am going to clear. Hang on, I'm going to clear this chat, and I'm just going to do it from a party sheet because that will be a lot easier.
Cool.
Perception roll. Wham. And and we'll check against stealth. 14. All right, so Drac and Beavis. Oh, and Kniel. So Drac, Beavis, and Kniel. Unfortunately, you failed your perception rolls. Calliope opens that door, and
Like I actually open it?
you lean back against it, and it opens. You rolled a natural 20, or close to it anyway.
You had to figure it out.
You leaned against it and you twisted your shoulders. Hey, wait a minute, and then it just opened, and out of that room stream zombies like crazy. So initiative.
Oh, wow.
Except for Beavis,
Initiative.
Drac, and Kniel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still going to roll because I'll go eventually.
No, yeah,
Tower.
absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
So, and the hard part here is I only got 4 spaces to work with. Or do I have more than that? Oh, man, I got tons more than that. Oh, never mind. There we go. And
What's the plus on initiative? Is that dexterity?
yes.
Does my holy sword give me advantage on initiative checks?
No.
Dang.
Well, what does the description say?
I know. Well, every single roll I make, I'm going to ask you if my holy sword gives me advantage on it.
Yeah, and after that gets really old, I'm taking it away from you.
It's going to break.
Yeah, or something. Somebody will steal it. All right.
That's a lot of zombies Calliope found.
Yep. And they would
I
have
wasn't trying to.
and they would have just sat in there by themselves and not hurt anybody except for Calliope had to open the door. All right.
I didn't mean to.
Speaking of which, top of the order, Calliope standing right there, toe to toe with a zombie.
Sorry, I Base out. Do we all need to roll initiative or just those guys?
No, everybody. You and the first round you roll initiative. Everybody rolls initiative. But if you're surprised for that first round, you get skipped over it.
Okay, did everybody roll initiative then?
No,
No.
the rest are
Oh,
doing
okay.
it now.
No, I thought you said we didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you know,
Yeah.
maybe somebody would roll and get to go before.
Well, and that is the case. So okay, so redo top of the order, Jerry. You feel the presence of zombies, and you hear the high pitched squeal of Calliope. That pretty much says,
When I
"Hey,
get back to town, I'm investing in earplugs.
You know what time it is.
Uh
It is
oh,
time
oh,
to
that's
move
right.
forward, face
I-
the crowd, and turn
Yeah.
that undead.
Oh
Yes,
boy.
sir.
All right, so what is so walk us through that again.
Each undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. If it
See
fails,
or hear?
return for
Cool.
1 minute or until they take damage. A turn creature must spend its time trying to move as far away from me as it can.
Okay.
Is it damage from you or just damage in general?
Damage in general.
But
Okay. Well, it's a very small room. It's just full of zombies. It's like the zombie closet. So, all right. So we're gonna go.
Back into the zombie closet with me.
All right. And what was it again? Wisdom.
Yes.
And what's the DC for you?
I don't know.
It's probably your casting.
you might be
DC.
able to target them all and then drag it or something.
It should be 14 for you.
It's probably 8 plus your proficiency plus your level
Plus your wisdom mod.
or wisdom mod. Yep.
Yeah. So
Well, we can look it up quick here. Hold on. So classes, cleric. Is that's channel divinity, right?
Correct.
Okay. Let's see. Channel divinity, turn on dead. Saving throw. Yeah, it doesn't. Equals the spell. Yeah, the DC of your class. So if you look under spell casting, it's gonna be spell casting ability. Save DC 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier.
All right, so my wisdom is 18, so it's plus 4 there. So 8 plus 4 plus what my level is?
No, proficiency.
Oh, 2.
So,
So 8 plus 6, 14.
14. So Beavis was right. Okay, good job, Beavis. All right.
yeah, I mean these numbers don't change. This game has very, very little variation.
Yeah. All right. So we'll do this save here. That's a miss. 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 Oh, there's a save. So this guy's saved.
Can we tell which ones of these are turned? and
Well,
which
you'll
ones
know
aren't?
in a second. Hold on. Oh, that's another
Okay.
20.
When they start running.
Yeah.
If they can run anywhere.
Well, that's the thing. They're just going to cower in the back of the. Oh, look at that.
They can take a dodge action.
Look at that. 3 20s in a row. And it's caught on video, too.
Wow.
I know. Is my fantasy grounds broken? Because I got 4 20s in a row. This is a 20.
I don't know if it is. Get it out.
Oh,
Fix
nope.
it now.
That's a 1. So, and that's a miss. So
Is
that
there anything for a critical failure?
no, not in this game. All right. So these guys flee to the back of the chamber. And like I said, this chamber isn't very large. I'll send it to you as a side map here. So they're just basically.
Ooh, an armory. That's exciting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dang, I forgot to change the title on that. I was going to change it to Zombie Closet.
Should have named it Zombie Town.
Well, Patrick, you weren't here the last time because I found out that the map titles were a giveaway to what was in the area, so I was changing them to stuff like Very Scary Room or
Yeah, that's great.
Dark and Dingy Caves. Put that guy right there.
Room of Death #1.
Zombie Town. Won't you take me to Zombie Town?
All right. So, all right. Very well done, Jerry. Utini.
Oh boy, let's chop some zombies.
Okay. You gotta move. You gotta move past Calliope.
Not scared
Don't
of
touch
her.
me. Just get past me, okay?
You
You
out of
don't-
my way.
I have a feeling he
don't
doesn't
smell
just
like
move
gardenia.
past her. There's a little shove.
No, I'm not malicious.
Really?
Just
At
vindictive.
least a glare.
Actually, I do like comic release idea that we could just like spike the door shut and all the zombies would be caught in there. And we wouldn't
Yeah,
have to
but
fight
it's a
them.
hidden armory. We must look for armor.
There's probably
Yeah, I'm
weapons
sure
in
we
there
can see
I
that.
know
Utini
this.
isn't carrying
I know this
yet.
information now. I gotta look something up real quick.
Skeletal Knight specifically mentioned there was armor hidden somewhere.
Ooh, that's right. He did.
That's true. Darn it.
Alright. I think I need to redo something on my character sheet eventually, but for now, we'll go this direction and look up rage. 'Cause I need to know. I need to remember what action it is. I think it's a bonus action. Yeah. All right. I'm trying to remember how tough were these guys.
There's
They're pretty
zombies.
beefy.
They're
They were
Kinda
I
special.
feel like we
Tough.
faced zombie of Orcus before, and they were a tougher
Yeah.
variety.
Well, there was 20 of them before though.
Well, there's 10 now. I'm just debating if I want to.
Yeah, but the other ones were coming
Frenzy
out of
range,
the
yeah.
other ones were coming out of darkness and had terror runes to back them up. That's why that was such a cluster. You know what?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where's the effects. Exhaustion. Where's exhaustion? It's not on here. That's unfortunate.
Oh, there's 6 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what the first one is because I'm trying to base if I want to do.
Disadvantage on skills, I think.
Yeah, skills and saves. I think it is.
All right. Because the question is if I want to frenzy rage now, which would, but I think I'll just rage, just do a normal rage.
Okay.
Oh, he always smells worse when he's raging.
Yeah, it's like he's shooting that body odor right out of him.
Yeah, well, at least my
know,
axe
right?
does something effective as opposed to your squealing.
Yeah, level 1 is disadvantage on ability checks,
Okay.
which is basically all skills.
Ability checks.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna step up here and
Thump 'em.
swing my flaming battle axe at this
All right.
thing in front of me.
Go get him. And oh yeah, that's a hit all day.
Baby. And I'll smack him for all of that. Yeah, low roll. Boo.
All right.
No. 13
right.
damage, so.
Kniel.
I think it's time for Moonshark.
Moonshark! We've been wanting Moonshark for a
The
while.
chat's gonna be so happy.
All right. Where is the moon shark? Oop. Was that? Oh, I have the spirit. Oh, I have the regular spiritual hammer. Make him a little smaller.
That's not a shark.
I know. He's not showing up. I typed shark
This
and it's
is
not
a
coming
shark.
up.
Wrong movie.
It's not coming up. Shark isn't coming up. I don't know what happened to him.
Just saying, you may want to like.
I'll make. I
adjust
promise.
so
I'll
you can
promise. I'll
see
make you.
the-
I'll
see-
promise. I'll
see
make you a
it for
new.
further.
I promise I'll make you a new moon shark, Bonnie. So
A better moon shark.
better moon shark. You're gonna have to probably take a step though, because you can't. Technically, you can't see around the corner.
Can I be in the same space as my Moon Shark Hammer?
Yes. Yes, you can. But then you can move it on to a creature and do an attack this round.
I'm gonna have a Moon Shark Hammer.
That's like totally a not very fun icon, by the way.
Attack zombie 4 of Orcus.
Okay. So right there. Go ahead. Yeah, I typed shark. It's not coming up. Oh, I know what it was. Hang on.
Hammer.
The hammer?
It was hammer. No, that's not coming up too. I had to reduce the number of tokens I had because it actually slows your game down.
Oh.
I'll have to make a new one. Sorry.
He's good at
Oh,
making those
and
things,
out
though.
of all the tokens you could have not deleted,
No, I
Moon
deleted.
Shark wasn't one
I
of them.
deleted groups of tokens, folders of tokens. Jerry, how many
It was-
tokens did I have?
I don't know, but it was a lot.
It
That's
was,
for sure.
yeah. It was. It's over 4,000. So.
It was a hit, but it was a sad hit.
Yeah. Okay, but it still did a little damage. Okay. All right, and you do have
Moon Shark isn't feeling the same chomp. Now, if I did that as my bonus action,
You cast it as an action. The hammer attacked as a bonus action.
Okay.
You moved 5-10 feet. You still actually have some movement
So-
left if you want to move out of the room.
I do need to move so as to make room for other people. Okay, I moved 10.
You did. You moved 10.
Can I move here? And then here?
Um,
Or does that make me have an
You'll-
attack of opportunity from 5?
Correct.
you will get an AOE from 5.
Well,
Okay,
which
that-
I mean, if you look at the map, the other map, it's only 2 wide where I'm at level. I'm at.
Yeah, where
It
the
doesn't
map-
go 4 wide until you get to the zombie level. So
right.
I don't think you can move past me.
No, you can't move past Utini right now.
Well, then I'll just stay where I am, I guess.
Okay. Calliope.
oh dear. Well, sometimes you just gotta do what you just gotta do. I am going to cast Vicious Mockery
Oh, okay.
on zombie number 5.
Okay. Go ahead.
You look totally alive and not undead at all.
And he failed.
So I'm going to hit you with my mighty.
1 point of damage.
I'm helping.
I think Orcus is a poopy head, maybe. All right.
You are a poopy-headed Orcus
All right.
zombie.
So,
thing.
but that particular zombie is at disadvantage for the next. Is there a?
So
no,
see, I am helping.
That's not what I want. Where is? Here we go. Is there a disadvantage effect? No.
Yeah, I mean that spell. If you drag it on the creature, it should automatically do it for him, right?
Okay. Which one is that? 5.
Yes.
No, it's not showing it though.
That's as high as Utini can count without taking off his other glove.
Oh, can I do this? No, I guess I can't do that. We'll just have to remember. All right. Where are we? Draculetta.
I am going to move over here.
Okay.
And I think, are there more zombies in this room? Or are these the only ones that are left?
Well, the other ones are cowering in the back. For how long, Jerry?
Okay.
Was it just a minute?
A minute, I thought.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
so
until
they'll
they
be
take
back.
damage.
Damage.
Okay. All right. Then I am going to let's see. I'm gonna
How
do.
long does your blade thingy last?
That's what I'm gonna do. Clouded daggers. That's what I was thinking. And that lasts. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose. A creature takes 46 slashing damage. Blah blah blah. Casting time is 1 minute. But I
Can
have to
you reach
concentrate.
1 square behind zombie 4?
5,
5,
4
10,
or
15,
4 or 5.
20. Yep.
5
I-
is safer, right?
Yep,
Or
I
5
can.
would work. Perfect.
You want it 5? Okay.
Either or, just behind one of those two. So
Yeah.
Utini
So
doesn't
let
take
me
a hit.
see if I
Yep.
can see if my drawing skills are. Here we go.
And that is once again, that is
Oop.
a 5 feet centered at the point I choose. Creature will take 44 slashing damage when it enters the spell area for the first time on a turn, or it starts its turn there.
I
Is
don't remember.
was it
It's
10?
a 4x4 or a 3x or a 2x2 or a 3x3 square.
It's a 3x3, like that.
Yeah. Yep.
There we go.
There you go.
All right.
Perfect.
So now cast your spell into that box, Drac,
Mhm.
and see if it saves for them. Because if not, I'll have to do it individually. We had this work. We had this work in our
Wait,
bonus
are you
game night.
Yeah, we did get it. Let me try to drop it on him and see if it works.
It only worked on number 4.
It only did it on one of them.
Yeah, it only did on number 4. So hang on. I'll manually add the other one.
Okay.
So 7, 5, 4, and 6. So 4.
I have to concentrate to keep that going, though.
5 is dead. That killed 5.
Yep.
Woot woot.
Wait, is it supposed to hit all 4 of them? Because it was a 3x3. How are we getting all?
Yeah, for some reason it's thinking I'm gonna say 6 is excluded from that. What was the other one? 7 and 4. Okay, so 7.
Oh, I gotta
Okay.
mark that spell off because I used it.
All right.
And that lasts 1 minute, so 10 rounds.
Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted it.
That's cool. After we pick up off these guys, we'll ping one of the ones in the back and have them just walk right through the blades to us.
Indeed.
Beavis, you're up.
I was surprised, so I don't get to
Oh,
go,
that's
right?
yep, that is correct. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me.
I'll go, though.
Nope. All right. So that one's scared. Let's see, 7, 6, 4, and okay, so 4. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Where's number 4? So 1, 2. Jerry the Cleric.
Well, my work here is done. So everybody's been turned except for the one guy who's.
Oh no, Jerry, I'm attacking you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was saying. As he was coming to attack, I had my back, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Well, my work here is."
Yeah,
He was trying to attack him.
Yeah, what happened was you did your turn and you're like, I'm through, and you're about turning to leave, and this one walked up and took a swipe at you. He missed though. Utini, I believe number 7's gonna take a thump at you.
Can he attack around the corner? Doesn't matter, I guess.
That's a good point. I'm gonna move him to there. And he rolled a 1.
Yeah.
He rolled a 1 anyway. And this one's also gonna come over here and attack you.
Ooh, he just moved into the blades.
Yes, he did.
Yes, you did.
They are stupid zombies. Okay. Oh, you know what? Which one died? Number 5? Yeah, see, I took them off too quick. All right, I'll let it go this time. But they get that fortitude save to stand back up.
Oh, I forgot about. Yeah, these
Constitution
guys
save.
have that.
Yep.
These
So,
are those zombies.
these
I
are
knew we had seen
those.
them before.
All right, Fen, you are up.
There's no line of sight toward anything for me, correct?
You could move in between the 2 zombies that are there, though. You
I
can walk
can move
around the one.
through you guys
Yeah.
and still be safe from the blades.
Yep.
Come up here, and I can't exactly see who the most damaged is, but I'm gonna
The one in front of you.
attempt to actually kill the one that attacked Jerry the Cleric, because I like Jerry the Cleric, and don't hit my friend. So we're gonna swing that silver scimitar 2 times, which kind of negates a lot of things I can do, or scimitar speed rather. Sorry. So we're gonna go there.
That's it.
And I get sneak attack damage, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to tell me how to fix that.
Yeah, we'll have to get on some night and.
Just whenever you get time, let me know, and I'll happily jump on.
Hold on a second. That you didn't drag the damage onto him.
onto him. Sorry, you want
You
me to
should be able
reroll?
to. There's a hotkey to do that. Like
Yeah,
holding
we
shift or
got.
something.
One of my other players uses it. I'll have to look on his character sheet. Okay. All right.
That missed. Oh, did you manually apply it?
I did.
Okay. So the second one.
That's a hit. You sneak by there, jump over a halfling, and number 4 is gone.
It didn't take.
No, it did.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I
No, you're
see why the
You're good.
sneak attack damage didn't go on.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You killed it anyway.
Oh, okay, perfect.
All right, so
And that made room for somebody else.
top of the order, Jerry.
Okay. All right, I'm going to Jeez. No, I think I'm just going to hang back. I'm not going to, because I can't really get in there to bash.
So hold your action for an open opportunity.
Yeah.
Well, you could Sacred Flame over the guy.
I could Sacred Flame like through Fenicus.
Yeah,
okay.
it just drops down from the top, from above them. As long as you can see your foe, you can do it. I mean, that's the great thing about a
Yeah.
cleric.
That sounds good then. We'll do Sacred Flame on Zombie of Orca 6.
Oh, that was like a 19 and it rolled to a 7. So go ahead and roll your damage. All right.
Now that his roll's done, you've really got to remember to make them stand up.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I did forget again, didn't I? Yeah, we're getting close to finishing.
Yeah, it is getting
It's
close.
been a little bit of a long night. Utini.
Waha. Yeah, I'm gonna swing it number 6 there.
Okay.
And I'll get a little reckless here.
Ooh. And that's a crit.
Ooh.
That's a great time to be a little reckless. Here you go, buddy.
Damn.
Instant death. And
That may have added extra
Dice. Yeah, that's a lot of dice.
Well, the last 8 is probably I'm not sure if it's supposed to add those 2d6 on the crit, the fire, but
yeah, you probably got it
automatic.
You probably got it. That's probably because he's got it entered wrong.
Oh, how it's keyed.
Yeah.
well, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, but it doesn't know any better because
Yeah.
you're doing. Yeah, it doesn't know any better.
That's annoying.
So what do we got? I got to subtract 8 from that. He's still dead.
I mean, he's still probably dead.
Yeah, he's still dead.
Yeah.
If he can
Why
make it
is that?
save.
Yeah, why is that 8 stuck in there? That's just weird.
All right.
I have Savage Critical, so I get an extra.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It is 3d10 plus 2d6.
Yeah. But it's throwing the extra fire in there.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be.
Yeah. The fire's double too.
Is it?
Yeah.
On a
Oh
crit?
hell yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah. Sneak attack's doubled. Everything's doubled.
I thought it was weapon only. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Well, cool.
So
Right.
you should have done a D8 more.
A d6 more, you mean?
A D8
No,
more,
I
right?
don't.
They're only 3
Oh
D8
no,
there.
it just adds it.
No,
doesn't double it.
he's right.
Yeah,
That's
right.
it would be
That
right.
roll is correct. Dang.
All right. There's your
Sweet.
one. There's your
Fantasy Grounds is so smart.
There's your
Squish.
hit. There's your hit for the night, there, buddy. All right. Kniel.
I will Sacred Flame. Number 7.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, for those who aren't able to watch, I did 52 points of damage.
No, they'll
in
see it.
that
They see it
flame.
on the stream.
Well, but one of the things we're trying to do is announce
Announce
the
that
rolls and
shit.
stuff.
To
So,
emphasize.
yeah.
Just how
52.
great
They
of
would
a
have
roll
killed
it
any of
was.
us, huh?
And true, like if somebody's watching on the phone, they might have missed the actual number.
Yeah. No, it was an insane roll. That's for sure. All right.
Then move the
Moonshark.
Hammer Moonshark to a little bit closer.
And that's a hit. Ooh, and that's a good hit. Calliope.
It actually did. That number is actually not correct because I don't think it added my rage damage.
Hmm.
Yeah, it should be too higher.
I'm not going to use that yet. I'm just going to
54
go with what I.
damage.
Yeah, maybe.
I am throwing Vicious Mockery on Zombie of Orcus 7,
And
and he failed his save because I said something like, "You don't look like you've ever risen from the grave."
And his ears fall off.
Take that!
Okay.
And now he's got disadvantage too.
Yeah, he's gonna slip on his ears if he makes them.
All right. So
Well, if he attacks me, he doesn't.
on
but-
Drak's turn, is it on your turn, Drak, that they take damage, or their turn?
Let me double check. Let me read that to double check that. Creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or the start its turn there.
Okay. So you get a turn right now.
Yep. So I am just going to actually do nothing because I'm still concentrating, so I'm good.
Okay. All right.
I'll just hold.
Beavis.
I can
It's not
move just
looking
25
good for
feet
them.
straight forward,
don't-
right? Through
I-
people?
Yes, you
Can you
can.
not move there and throw a javelin or something? Because
Well,
I mean, if you
with
stand there,
daggers.
you're in the blades, so you may not want to stand there anyway.
Oh, I don't see the blades on the map.
Yeah, I
Yeah, they're not there.
accidentally removed him. So
But yeah, that's the only problem with those blades that will affect you guys too.
Can I run through them and not take damage?
no.
Yeah, it's when you enter the blades for the first time.
So can I go diagonal from one of these
No,
two?
it's a sharp corner.
Ah,
If we look at the other map.
There, does that show for people?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I don't
can see
understand.
that.
I don't understand why it's not doing it right though.
It's all right. Yeah,
There,
I'll
right
just...
there. That's perfect.
Okay, there
There
you
you
go. Yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, I'll just throw a javelin.
Oh, maybe because it's centered on a square, and that's why it, like, if you're in 10, it just like takes half of each of the squares around it instead of
Yeah,
taking
it's
full-
something. It's something weird like that. Yeah.
Something mathematical.
All right. So Zombie of Orcus 7 takes his undying last hit at Utini.
Well, I get to go.
Oh, I thought you were holding your action.
No, I was just gonna throw a javelin.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Not that it matters. He's gonna die anyways because
It's a hit.
he's gonna take that. Yeah.
Could kill him with a javelin. Right through the brain pan. All right. And in the effort to wrap this up for the evening, the cowering ones, you guys just go. I mean, they're cowering. You get a critical hit on them.
We slice away.
Yeah. You just you kill all the rest of
them.
them.
Oh man,
15.
wait, if they're automatic critical hits, allow me.
Yeah. The critical.
Please.
the critical
Oh,
hit
me
between-
too.
No rage in there.
Yeah. Between the barbarian and the paladin, they wipe the rest of them out.
So I'll take 3 kills, and you can have 3 kills.
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
All right. So let me.
Got to keep track of the
you do
kills.
not, by the way, you do not need to get off on my account there.
To
I am
be
on vacation.
fair to
There's
us,
no
should-
streaming with you.
Should
No,
they
we're-
take the dagger damage?
No, we're good. This is a good place to wrap it up, actually.
Okay.
So I just awarded the experience for that encounter, which wasn't very much.
That's it.
That's
Man,
it.
those things are pushovers.
Yeah, well, I mean they're awesome. They're terrible opponents at first level, but you guys aren't. Oop, let's get rid of that. You
Do we
guys
get
aren't-
experience points for the Sir Keegan encounter?
Yeah.
You know what? That's a great question. Hang on.
Yeah, they did do. I mean, he didn't miss a save, and
Yeah, I did all that work. I actually went over there and like asked for help to start that little encounter too, which was kind of shocking on my part as well.
So what you're
figured out
so
the
what you're
riddle
saying
of the Bahamut.
so what you're
Yeah.
saying is the Holy Avenger wasn't enough reward for that encounter.
Well, I'm asking for the experience points for everyone else in the group. I'm
Team
happy
player.
with the Holy Adventure.
Good play. Yeah, everybody can. So it's 7. Everybody can take 100 XP for that.
So just add 100 XP.
All right.
Okay.
So in this room, it looks to be some sort of armory. And
Armor's good.
The wall in the far end of the chamber seems to be slightly shimmering in the light.
Intriguing.
I doubt we particularly have the tool to make that shimmer glow.
You can ignore what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to check some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, rage is not applying. Okay.
And I'm assuming Drac will get rid of his blades.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I will
Say
unconcentrate.
goodbye to the moon shark for now.
we'll poof away.
All right.
There we go.
So what do you do? So these zombies are gone. Let me take me a second to delete them here. So on the north and south walls, or no, that would be the north and south walls. You see racks of old rusted weapons. But the wall directly in front, I will put Utini right there. It seems to shimmer with light.
Start poking it and prodding it with something.
You're
Rusty something.
Yep. It passes through the wall.
Okay, I'll go through.
Walk through the door or the
Well,
fake wall.
Okay.
Might
They don't
stay close to me.
They don't show it on here. Okay, so hang on. So let me put Beavis over there, and I'll just put the rest of you guys like right in the door here. Oops. There we go. All right. All right. So
So does the trinkets or the sword, does that glow or anything? Or is the shimmery wall just transparent?
okay, hang on. I think I might have read the wrong thing here. Okay, so you step through this transparent wall and it opens up into a small room that unfortunately I don't have a map for. The area beyond the false wall appears to be an armory, or more of an armory. This area here appears to be an armory. It contains 2 weapon racks on the north and south walls and a stand against the east wall with a suit of scale mail armor mounted on it. That's actually what Beavis was standing on.
I think we found the dude's armor.
Does the scale mail look fancy?
Oh, yeah. Mounted on the north wall above the weapons rack is a steel plaque inscribed with a helm from a suit of plate armor.
Ooh, shiny helmet.
Does the helm look fancy?
Mm-hmm.
Too
Ooh, I would
fancy for
love
me.
the helmet.
Heavy plates, not my
You
gig.
just got the fancy sword.
That
I
got
haven't
somebody's
gotten anything
used
at all
fancy
yet, but none of it looks like anything
It's
I
heavy
can
armor.
use.
Who's gonna wear heavy armor?
You said helm.
You or Jerry, probably.
Me or Jerry?
I already have magic chainmail, so it should be you.
But if the helmet's different, I mean, it could be something separate.
Right.
All right.
So we
You
can-
guys,
What do
you
we do,
guys.
a short rest to figure this stuff out.
Well, hang on.
What is?
So you guys, one of the things you missed me saying was there is a plaque, a rack of steel. Hang on. Mounted on the north wall above the weapon rack is a steel plaque inscribed with a helm from a suit of plate armor. You know what this?
Oh, it's
is
an
there an
inscription?
inscription?
Right. Yes, there is an inscription.
Fine, so
I will read that inscription if
Okay,
I can.
I put it in the chat. A wondrous treasure, valued by all, sought by many, found in both victory and defeat, yet never at the bottom of a treasure chest. It marches before you like a herald and lives long after you are gone. Of what do I speak, it says. Now be careful. An answer is an answer. If you guys want to converse, step back, converse,
That's a good idea.
and then step forward and
Honor.
present your answer.
Honor.
I think the answer
Bravery.
is love.
Jerry's lonely.
Honor, bravery, something along those lines.
Yeah, Never at the bottom of a treasure chest.
Found in both victory and defeat.
Legacy.
Reputation.
And those are all kind of the same things. Reputation, legacy are
Well, if it remains after you're gone, your honor probably dies with you.
Your reputation does not, though.
A legacy or a reputation, correct?
Yeah, I like the way legacy sounds pretty good.
I trust you guys, though. I'm not trying to stop you from getting.
No, go for it.
it's something along those lines. So
All right, who's
Well,
gonna,
I actually think one of our holy peoples should probably utter the words. They've got all the tools.
Yeah.
Maybe Beavis.
I think
want me to?
Paladin should, yeah.
Beavis?
Okay, I'll step up.
And say what?
Legacy.
You try my.
Reputation.
You hear a word. You hear a
Oh,
voice.
crap.
You try my patience. Offer the answer, correct answer soon, or the treasure I gouge shall ever be denied you. That's one wrong answer.
Honor?
What would be valued by
Okay,
all,
hold on.
though?
All right, so he said honor. And then
Survey
all of a
says.
sudden, the armor glows,
Cool.
and
maybe.
honor was the correct answer. Honor or reputation. So, all right. This is a suit, and it does have the Bahamut symbol on it. Is a suit of Deathblock Black Iron Scale Mail. It's
Oh, I can't use medium armor either, can I?
Ooh, medium armor.
mhm. And in addition to the dex bonus on it is 1 better. Normally scale mail is 2. This is 3. And it has DR against fire and necrotic damage.
And it's scale mail?
It's scale mail. And if you add
Barbarian.
if you add the helm to it, it gives you +1 on all saves.
Does it have a helm?
The helm on the wall.
Okay.
Utini can wear the helm. I mean,
I can actually wear the armor, do you?
Can't. It's all yours.
the suit includes gauntlets.
Is the helm also marked with the symbol of Bahamut?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you would be a holy warrior of Bahamut there, Utini.
Kniel is not interested in any of these items.
I can't wear medium armor. We never loot anything I can use.
I'm not religious. I don't care what's on it.
Okay. All right. That's everything else in here is junk.
So is that going to me then? Is that what's going on?
I guess so.
Let's keep our heavy hitter from getting heavily hit.
It does give you disadvantage on stealth checks.
Oh no.
He lives with disadvantage on stealth checks.
All right. So if you guys actually refer back to, did I accidentally close it? Oh man. Well, that's bad news. Okay, give me a minute. I gotta find it. Close.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
So number.
It actually doesn't increase my AC at all.
Yeah, but it gives you DR against fire and
Yeah, it does.
and I mean that's nothing to sneeze at either. There we go.
And we're about to go up against a necromancer, so that might come
Am I
in handy.
also wearing the helm, or someone else taking the helm?
Plus 1 to all saves.
If you add the helm, it gives you +1 to all saves.
It's like a matching set, so yeah,
Yeah.
take it.
Okay.
And it comes with gauntlets too. So you gotta wear the whole deal. So so you guys were, you were coming down here. You get down to this corner, and there's some steps going down to the next level, and that is where we're going to end the game for tonight. Is you guys finally found the entrance to the next level.
This was a cool session.
So
Indeed.
all right. So
Yes.
thanks for everybody for watching D&D Night on DDOstream. Please check out twitch.tv/DDOstream for the official DDOstream calendar and find out what other D&D Night and DDOstream groups are streaming. And don't forget to check out our sponsor for tonight at Fantasy Grounds at fantasygrounds.com and see how you can get started with your virtual tabletop gaming experience today. You can follow DDO on Twitter at DDO Unlimited and Fantasy Grounds at Fantasy Grounds 2. So that's all we have for tonight, guys. I believe next week is Patrick.
Yes.
With once you give a little preview of your session there. Sorry.
D&D Kasplats on D&D nights. Let's see what's going on. They'll be figuring out a little bit about this mysterious merchant that they have been hired to guard his stuff with. So.
Okay, great. That's all we got for everybody. Thanks everybody for playing, and thanks everybody for watching us on the stream and recorded later.
Hey, thanks for DMing. That was fun. And
Yeah,
thank you to everybody who
Beaker.
watched.
Yeah, and
Yep, thanks everyone.
thanks. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Later.
Night, guys.